sun is warm.
The Davey the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to your others in the world, and shine your light and shine it bright and never let anybody dim your light. All right? Now here's the thing. And here's another thing. We're back. We didn't go anywhere. We're still here. This is part 2 though. But if you're watching in the future, this is part 1. How you doing, Seattle Sigma? How you doing, Concrete Saluti? Saluti? I think I pronounced that wrong. Truly. Big ups to Mike Fig, 65, 9 Souls, Brawley Rabbit. Big ups to Max. So much sugar, so many facts. Yep, we're gonna be chooming it up. We're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk. Suspension service here. Hello. Mr. West, welcome back. Hello, Max. Concrete. That's some crazy stuff to say to a person. How are you doing today? Ha 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 ha. Big ups Liquid Richard. What the fuck is that? This is not ending. It's only the beginning. Matter of fact, we're gonna play some Cyberpunk. We're playing some Cyberpunk. Playing on that Cyberpunk. I wish I had the mods on the Instagram, but I don't, and that's just a flaw, and that's just the fact of life. Yes, 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 yes. No, no. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My day's been good. How is yours? When God closes a window, he opens a door.
I'm just like, yo, I'm not even going to go to people world. I'm going to make people come to mine.
That's how I feel, cuz.
That was just Griselda. You know what I'm saying? It was
straight up.
Like, yo,
make them come to you.
I'm going to make this cool again.
I had a bad feeling about this.
See, there's a fact of life a lot of people miss is when you contradicting looking like a shit. Listen, this ain't Chicken Little rainy days. Davey the Goliath getting money, getting paid every single day. I'm sipping Tanqueray. I wear a red beret like I'm in the military. And I know this is kind of scary, but I'm feeling wary. A lot of people ask if I should do it. I do it anyway. What is new with you? Long time no see, apparently. What's new with you? What's new with me? We should collab. What kind of stuff do you do? I'm always open for collabs, man. But you gotta come with me, come hit me up with an idea. I need to reach out and be more collaborative myself, bro. That's the missing piece right now. We need to get my collab list and get the check marks off. I'm always down to do whatever with any, you know, and if you got an idea that's good, I'm with it. Let's do it. All right, especially musically, I'm trying to do a lot of music collabs, man. Music's video, fun, yes, friendly, nothing regulated, completely unregulated, all of it. That's how TikTok likes it. How you doing, Luis Canales? Welcome back, my friend. Big ups to the Alaskan Thunder Funk himself, Chase Burger. You fuck with heavy music at all? You mean like heavy metal? Like Screamo, Victor Oladipo? I think he just had a lot of injuries, bro. You know, just a lot of injuries. He could have been, I mean, he was special, but yeah, he could have been real special. Dwayne Wade type beat. How you doing, Ben Bang? Good to see you. Think the Knicks are gonna win in 7? I'd bet the house on it. I think it's way better for the league, man. It's good to innovate, bro. It's good to innovate. It's good to collaborate. It's good to enunciate. I'm mumbling. Humbling. We're keeping it futuristic. Let's change the vibe up, yeah? Shall we? Let's get a cyberpunky type. What's that type of music? Like Calm Trues type beat. Vaporwave. Shit right here. Give me some shit right here. Give me that goodness. Future. The future is now. The future is the present. The present.
Excuse me, Carlos.
What do you think of future? How do you take your sugar? Thank you, Trevor. I don't know who that is, D-Jard, but shouts to Australia. Thank you, Jad Bending. Shouts to the Goombahs, the Gabagools, the GooMods, the Chooms, the Choombahs. I like for two. I'm trying to avoid copyrighted music right now, June. I like that song though, huh? Why is this so futuristic? Because the future is the present. Drink milk. Funny story, so for that video I did today, where I did the water, I put a little drop of milk, maybe like a teaspoon of milk, to make the water extra cloudy, to make it look disgusting. That was just, it wasn't even tap water. It was literally bottled microplastic water. Just drink milk, bro. You're saying it like it's something like a challenge or something, bro. I'm a 90s baby. We were inundated with got milk ads. They made it seem like it was like a government mandate that you had to drink milk or you'd be unhealthy. Why do you think I'm 6'10", 6'9", 3/4, 350 pounds, bro? I've had enough milk. Funny story. Hey, D-Jard, go put that in our music tab in the Discord. I shoved a carton of milk. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The future planetary timeline is activated. Yes, I would love that. Can we just become one with the Galactic Federation? Can we submit our application? Common Davey W. Well, thank you. Stroke of genius. I appreciate you, dog. You're a legend. Diabolical, you know? It is what it is, young. I have my milk. I have plenty of milk. He needs some milk. You need some pilk. Remember when they were trying to pitch us pilk? Remember when they tried to do the psyop that was pilk? Nobody's drinking pilk. That was the CIA, bro.
He needs some milk.
That was the CIA saying people are mixing Pepsi and milk. I refuse to believe that's real. Were people actually drinking pilk? I hope not. I have a theory that TikTok's upset with me because I used AI in one of my videos. They immediately were like, this is unoriginal. As if I didn't make multiple prompts, edit it. You know what I mean? I put work in it. I know I used the tool that is AI, but I didn't make my whole video AI. And then they fucking demonetized it. And since then, they've kind of been pimp slapping me every once in a while. But it's okay. We love you, TikTok. We know, you know. Just because you might feel some type of way doesn't mean that that's the way it's always gonna be. Cause one day at a time type shit. I understand, you know, but I'm not trying to foster a toxic bond here and shit. You know what I mean? Like, ha, ha, ha. I get it. You know, ha 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 ha. Your biggest fan, dude. Please don't do that. Can you say sugar? Sure, Gino. D-Jard, calm down, right? Just relax a little bit. Yeah, please. TikTok's no fun. You know, well, sometimes it's fun. I was just saying, oh no, walkers, we have to run, but now it's me pretending to be Sven. Oh no, walkers, we need to run. Dude, we need to do another one of those. I was on holiday in Cornwall. I'm currently near Exeter, but in the UK. How are you this week? Oh, that's awesome, Ewan. How was Cornwall? Holiday in Cornwall sounds like the most British weekend I've ever heard of. People complain about AI on social media algorithm that use AI baffle me. You know, I've seen full on AI, you know, it just depends. I guess it just depends. They don't want that from me. They said no use of AI. I was like, bro, I used it as part of this. It wasn't the whole thing. Okay. I was using it to make fun of a trend that's happening. I don't like AI anymore. I mean, I don't dislike AI. I'm neutral about it. It's a tool. Anything can be used for good or bad. You know what I mean? I think it's to not use it, you know, at least in some capacity, is to be somewhat of a technophobe, little bit of a Luddite. What up, beast? Whoa. Shouts to Lucas Godfrey, dog. Yeah, DJ, bro, you're being a little bit emotionally tumultuous right now. Can you turn it down a notch? I know you're Australian, and the Australians are a rowdy bunch, and I rocks with it. I remember one time I almost threw down with some Australians. Not really, but I was pissed enough to. It was when I was in college and I was asleep, dead asleep, having sweet dreams from my bad-addled brain, right? Just laying there, content. And it was probably like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Bam, bam, bam. People started banging on our door all loud. Nobody was getting up. So I just hop up and I open that door like what's going on? Like either it's an emergency, but it was like going on for a while, you know, like they were fucking around. Like if it was an emergency, I feel like it would have been a different cadence to the bang. It was Australian knocking, okay? It was Australian pounding on the door, and I opened it, and then I realized it was Australians. Immediately diffused the situation. It was my roommate's teammates there to get him for some freshman hazing, or I don't know what the hell it was, but fucking, I immediately was disarmed when I realized they were Australian. I will say that. And you said, wow, so much sugar, too much crap. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry, Dave. Now you're good, bro. You know, I can see that's kind of a reason that maybe your emotions would be riled. You know, I understand. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's fucking terrible, bro. But yeah, like it's still emotionally tumultuous. But RIP, bro. That makes sense now. Thank you for your support. I feel like an asshole now, but you know what? That just goes to show we have these moments every once in a while. I remember one time somebody was coming in here making inappropriate jokes, like joking about Diddy or something. And I remember just like asking, why is that so funny to you? And he ended up like, you know, he was like, well, I was abused. And I was like, oh shit, damn, dude. Okay, well, that makes sense, right? Makes sense why you would joke about that. You're using humor to cope. Anyway, that dude ended up coming back being like, yo, I ended up getting therapy. Thanks, Dave. I was like, all right, yo, for sure, man. Therapy is a good thing, bro. It's good to be able to talk about stuff. You need to let these heavy emotions have a place to breathe. I'm sorry that you've gone through that, though, dog. I go every year since I was a baby. I go with my family to a place called Pentawan. Nice. Pentawan Sand. It's a great place. Look it up on Google Earth. Hell yeah, man. Holiday in Cornwall. That sounds like a lovely time, dog. That sounds like a beautiful place. Whoa! Too much sugar in the milk. Your loss is honored, brother. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. Thank you for giving a prayer for my family. I'm Catholic, man. Hey, absolutely. I watched your videos for 2 hours straight yesterday. Damn, man. I'm glad you enjoy. Hey, the Gary V method right there. Always just post. It gives a backlog of things for people to watch. I appreciate you, dog. I wonder how far back you went, dude. An hour is... That's 2 hours straight, dude. You must have been seeing videos from 2018. How you doing, Zach? Hello. Your bird is too friendly at the bar. What? How you doing, Finn? You sound Irish. Finn O'Brien, do we have another Irishman here? Dude, our Irish correspondents are starting to become their own little contingency in the global cartel of kindness. That's the Goliath gang way, dude. We're getting people every day. Great people. If you sold me, though, I would be ornery. I would find a way to obtain my freedom, Finn. I would track you down, and I would do the same thing to you. Wait, no, that's eye for an eye, though. I would forgive you, man. I would find it in my heart to forgive you and not pursue vengeance. That's a boring ending, though. You need that little conflict. No, I would track you down, and then I would scare you, and then I would let you go, though. I'd forgive you at the end. On some Last of Us. I've seen every single Sven video. Hell yeah, man. I zone out and I watch your videos all day. Hell yeah, Zach. I appreciate you, man. How you doing, Chrome Gus? Hey, yeah, well, you dude. Hey, support's important to have, man. I reached 2022 because some videos were way too funny not to rewatch. I appreciate you, dog. Patrick Finnan live from the Irish South Side of Chicago. Hey, what up, Pat? Patty boy, how you doing? Do the foreign guy. Which one? There are so many. I'm foreign to America, mate. I'm not from the United States. Do I sound like it? There's Igor. Do you guys even know Igor? Nobody talk about Igor, and I have so many followers, but everybody wants to talk about Sven. It makes me sad. Who is that guy? No, I'm just kidding. This is my good friend Igor. I like to think Igor and Sven have a BoJack Horseman, Mr. Peanut Butter kind of relationship. You know what I mean? The sunshiny optimist and the gloomy realist. That's always a fun little A little fun, little situational comedy. You know what I mean? So much creme. Flow Zempic is underrated. Thank you, dog. We're going to keep making some Flow Zempic records, especially now that he has a name. One Take Willie, he's still in the game. D-Jard, bro. You're doing a little trauma dumping. I understand it, but dude, you don't even gotta fucking. I'm sorry. That's fucking terrible. I'm sorry. You're not trauma. You're trauma dumping because this shit just happened to you. But bro, fuck. I'm gonna wish you all the best. I'm gonna say prayers, man. But I'm gonna stop reading your shit out loud because it's like I don't want to. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. Fuck. Shouts to Flow Zempic. I use your New Yorker lingo on my Jersey friend. Hey, you should. Uncle Vito, what do you know? What do you say? What do you know? I'm actually from New Jersey. I think Vito's from Jersey, Sal's from North Bergen. It's one or the other. I haven't really hammered that one home in stone. We got to get the Goliath universe wiki started. That's the next thing. Shouts to Ewan. Where's the cucumber? Yeah, where is the cucumber? Where is the, you know? I appreciate you, dog. I'm already, in my book, I have way more notoriety now than I ever dreamed of having or like even thought about having. I was just posting silly videos, man, but you know, taking the opportunity. I think I became comfortable with just putting myself out there on the internet just because in person, I elicit the same response, even if people don't know who I am. A lot of times people will stare just because I'm very tall. I was like, if I can go out in public and just get used to people staring at me, I could do it on the internet too. I don't understand how your streams aren't flooded. You generally got the craziest versatility. Well, thanks, man. It's just because you're an early investor, bro. That's all how it works. We're hip, dog. Like, I like music before it blows up. It blows up, and I'm kind of like, eh. Like, I hate to be a hipster, but sometimes I am, dude. Y'all are just early investors. That's all. Well, like the thought process you put into these characters and watching their arcs. Well, thanks, man. A lot of that comes after the fact. You know, a lot of these characters just develop out of nowhere. Literally just see a filter, you see a voice that works with it. You're the only creator who treats his fans like family. I'm happy with the support you give. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. You guys are the fam. The Gabagools, the Goombahs, the GooMods. I know we said where there's a caste system that TikTok wants me to implement, but yo, you guys are all family. Come on. Talladega Noches. I appreciate you, dog. American University, way too expensive. Yes. Endowment? What is this? Why does Harvard have more money than the economy of my country? Shout out to Chungus. Now there's a throwback right there, bro. The big Chungus. Try not to interrupt your vibe or anything, but when you get on Rocket League, I'll be down to run with you. Hey, man, for sure. Hey, hit the Discord. There's a bunch of games we play. I need to update some of the ones so that there's more active games. We recently started a Foxhole. That's a game where anybody could join, and it could be like a bunch of us, dude. Really, it's a huge war game, kind of top-down view. Pretty fun. We've been playing a lot of Hell Let Loose, a lot of 2K. We play a different game every day, though, usually. So, you know, that's what we're about to do right now. We're going to play some Cyberpunk at the bottom of the hour. I managed another 30 minutes of yapping, bro, before we even start gaming. You're streaming elsewhere? I don't see all the comments you're reading out. Yeah, we're on 7 different platforms, bro. Let's see if we can go down the list real quick. Let's see. We're doing it censored, though, via color. So we got the red app. That's the one that's owned by Google. We got the blue app and the pink app. They're both owned by Zuckerberg. We got the purple app that's owned by Bezos, of course. Use your Bezos bucks if you have Amazon Prime. You can subscribe there with that for free. We are on the Singaporean app. It's not Chinese, Mr. Senator. It's Singaporean. We are on Elon Musk's just ruined shell of a formerly great app. How are you going to take something that had a name like Twitter with a built-in verb? I'm going to go tweet on Twitter, and then you're going to change it up to X. There's a reason we don't pay attention to that one as much. That one, I paid for a year subscription like a dum-dum, and we're going to use the ability to go live with that for now, but eventually that one's fallen by the wayside. Nobody paying attention to that app. And this ain't no political statement. I just think that app got ruined. I used to go there for sports, strictly sports, maybe the occasional meme. I think I discovered, what was that? Horses in the Bag. Got the horses in the bag. That fool. I discovered that song on there one time with a meme. And then that shit blew up, and I was like, bro, I understand why. That shit was a slapper. All right. But now it's a disaster, that app. And what's the last one? Oh yeah, Kick, the Aiden Ross gambling addiction one. So there's the 7. One for every day of the week. I love your European character. Thank you for the rose, dog. Who's it based on? It's kind of just like a stereotype. X was for sports back then. Now it's just water. Yeah, and like decapitations. You know, it's like, I don't want to see that, bro. I hope there's more kind people in the world like you do. There are a lot of kind people. I think there's equal amounts of love as there is hate. I think that they just try to use fear to divide people, you know, try and get people scared and divided so that they can just do what they want to do. And who's they? Obviously, it's the people that we fucking play in Hitman. All right, you guys know exactly who we're talking about. All right, I digress. Say it with your chest. You gave me an idea for your first Sven vid today. Really? You used my idea? Which one? The bread and water? I knew somebody suggested that. Thank you, my friend. You've been giving good suggestions. B Ultra's a crazy ass name, dog. You're on that HK maximum. You guys ever see the first episode of The Twilight Zone? It was basically some HK maximum, it was some MB Ultra. The whole episode was crazy, bro. There we go again, talking about real world atrocities. No, don't talk about that. What's your favorite velocity when you're throwing pitches in baseball? What's your favorite viscosity when you're using body wash? Do you like a thick body wash? Do you use body wash? I hope you do, bro. Come on, it's summertime. Let's lock in on the hygiene. All right. Sorry. I'm not calling anybody specifically stinky. I'm just, summertime. What up, Mawa? They want us divided. Speak the truth. It's true, bro. It's true, obviously. I wonder where you draw the line for characters. I mean, what's racist? I mean, I usually like to try and punch up, bro. So if that's where I draw the line. Times, punching down is just where. You did an Asian impression. I used an Asian filter recently on a Shohei Ohtani video that I was kind of like a little. I was like a little like, should I post this? I don't know. It didn't do any numbers or anything, but part of me was like, this might not age well. We'll see. Shohei Ohtani is a legend, though. I'm a big fan. 83 mile per hour, a bar of soap on this Irish. 83 miles per hour is your favorite velocity? That's good, bro. I like a smooth 65. My favorite speed to drive, and everyone's just... I thought California drivers were bad, bro. Go to Phoenix, Arizona if you want to feel like you're in the Indy 500. I'm out here doing 80. Got people behind me on my ass. Just like, yo, you're not going fast enough. Get in the slow lane, grandma. I'm like, bro, this is 80. This is like the standard, fast in California. No, not in Phoenix. You better touch 115 if you want to get somewhere. You know what I mean? That shit was terrifying. Where's Sven? He's in the dark recesses of my mind. East Coast 90 is our 45. And that's crazy because y'all got like 3-lane toboggan ass highways, bro. How are you going to speed on a 3-lane? Then goes to Buc-ee's. Dude, we need to do another road trip. Where does Buc-ee's start? I don't even know if we have Buc-ee's on the West Coast. My wife is European, so my life is one long Sven video. Hell yeah, dude. I love that. See, that's the beauty of it right there, man. That's life. Different cultures. We all, there's differences, but a lot of times the differences highlight our similarities. Where's Vinny? Who's Vinny? I don't know if we actually have a character named Vinny. My name's Vito. Some people call me Vinny. I mean, Vinny Chase from Queens. It's funny, how many millennials were influenced by Entourage? How many millennial men? I want to go to Hollywood and get an Entourage. Southeastern Texas, Shrine of American Opulence, man. Shouts to Texas. I've never been to Texas. I'm trying to go to Texas. New York traffic is horrible. Yeah, I saw how my brother drives now that he's lived in New York, and it's a completely different method of travel. It's a very aggressive mode of traversal. It's based on speed and risk taking. Sometimes you just got to plow through that intersection. Maybe you're going the wrong direction, but you do it and you commit to it. All right, you don't think. Never give a second thought when one thought could, suffice. Now me, I like to be safe, but all right, fine, beat. Take the wind out of my sails. Yeah, drive safely. Oh, that's exciting. That's gonna get people to watch, huh? Slow down. Oh, okay, grandma. All right, We're about to have another ad break. The first one of this stream, technically, it's going to be the third one of this stream, but we started the stream over because we talked about some crazy stuff on the last one, and I just wanted to throw the axe down. But when we get back, we're going to play some Cyberpunk. I hope y'all are ready. Enjoy this music. I'm going to play Who's Ready for Tomorrow. If we get copywritten, we get copywritten because this is the Cyberpunk song, and it makes me excited for Cyberpunk, and it doesn't make me cry like that other Cyberpunk song. All right, let's get it. Let's get. Let me just type Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. All right. See you guys in 3 minutes. I'm going to stand up and stretch. Do some meditative deep breaths. Do some stretches. We're going to sit here quietly, and we're going to wait for everyone who's not subscribed on the Purple app to get back, because we would never progress without them, obviously. So everyone just cross your fingers like this. Sit quietly, pensively, thoughtfully, and do not type anything. That was really well done. I should have just let yours play out. That shit sounded excellent. All right, we'll be right back. There it is. There it is. See y'all shortly. You ready for some Cyberpunk? Whoa! Yes! Advertisement. Disco will never die. Hey, that is me, Big G. How you doing? How you doing, dog? I rate the stream 7 out of 7 because of all the people. The best people I know. Ooh, Fallout Friday. Should we play Fallout later? Big ups to Teamwork, Chase. You're a legend. Shouts to the team. Ooh. Wah. How you doing, Epsilon? What up, Mawa? Lips, thanks for the follow, dog. Cool to meet you. Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the community. We're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk, but we also love. You actually did get me on that one. We love Cyberpunk. We love Fallout. We love Red Dead. We love GTA. We love games. Join the Discord today. Let's see if that's working. Hey, it worked. My heart is getting older all the time. Woo. Yes, sir. All the time. Boo, 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 boo. Bonds, Chunts. New Vegas, please, dude. I'm really hoping they'll remaster that one. That's such a good game. I would play that for a week straight. Whoa, okay, that was musics, but now we're going to go back to royalty-free copyrights because we do not want to be demonetized. Everything is about monetization in this U.S. nation. I hope you know this. Here's some musics, chill with retro vibes. Wow. Very music. Hello, Gibby. So much creme. Join that server soon. Hell yeah, man. We're in the Discord. We're on all multiple platforms. We go live every day, Monday through Friday. You be going all over, gonk over my Mr. Stud till I dealt it. That's crazy. I had to test out my new Sydney Sweeney body wash. How was it? We were just talking about body wash, dude. We're just saying, what's your favorite viscosity for body wash? Is that wait, is that the, I used that one. That one's fire. It's the Mr. Ape or whatever. It actually kind of adds a weird consistency now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I like the viscosity of that one. But I do like the bars. Speaking of bars. Char Sue, what's new with you? Char Sue, what's new with you? I never thought That's enough. That's an actual live stream. We're listening to somebody live stream music. You're watching me listen to a live stream of music. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. How deep in the Matrix are we? How deep? How far into the Matrix? Well, how many level do you want to go into Inceptions? We might play every game today. We might play every single game I own. We're starting with Cyberpunk, though. This is music to my ear. It is sugar from my vein. It is everything. It's the same, and it never changed. This is you. Yeah, Dr. Squatch. The Dr. Ape. City Sweetie's making some soap out of her bathwater with Dr. Squatch. That's disgusting. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. Hello, yes, Americans love the Matrix. I do not know what your means. Do not ghost this person. Please do not ghost this person. Cyberpunk 2077. What's good, Oakley? I've never heard Drugga. That's crazy. Yeah, can we stop buying people's bathwater? That's disgusting, bro. Who is that for? What are you gonna do with it? Why do you want it? What up, Sebastians? How you doing, dog? I'm going to a brunch with a Facebook VP next week, guys. Maybe not next. No, is it next week? I think it's next week. Pretty cool, dude. I'll buy your bathwater. No, it's not for sale. Never for sale.
Good morning, Night City.
You know where my bathwater goes?
Lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30.
I'm not Gwen Stefani, okay? I don't want to do anything with your old bathwater. That's a reference right there. My first concert. No Doubt. U2. No Doubt opening up for U2. It was crazy. I was like second grade. I was miserable. I did not enjoy myself. Like, this sucks. Keanu Reeves time. Yes, sir. Bro, here's the thing. I'm not going to tell your friend to stop ghosting you because that's a message, bro. Sometimes no communication is communication, right? That's called nonverbal. They're telling you they don't want to talk to you. You just got to respect the boundary, dog. I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But it's true, dude. It's true. All right. Get some Aussie games spitting. What are there Australian games? If you insult British again, you're going to piss me off, mate. Hey, listen here, mate. All right. First of all, do I look like the type to take the piss, mate? Do I look like I'm going to be sitting here on live taking the piss? Yeah, my water goes down the drain just like the next bloke's. But which way does it spin, mate? That's the difference between you and me. Is your water going clockwise or counterclockwise when you flush the bloody loo? I want to know. I need to know. Look at the live stream. American people will do it. Very weird. Not comparable. Comparable? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Nothing. Everything is excellent. I'm in my apartment, waking up in a beautiful world. Look at this world. Whoa. Welcome to this world. This is Cyberpunk world. I live here. In real life, this is just a little less shiny. Hey, where's the... Isn't there like a garage over here or some shit, fool? Can I go to the garage? I'm trying to go to the garage. What? 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 Play you! Look up the alternative costume for Johnny Silverhand just so you can see it. I want to know what you can think of it. Where is it though, bro? Is that like a PC option? That sounds like you're doing some PC shit. And not politically correct, but like a Mac. No, the opposite of a Mac. You think I can survive that? Bro, I'm surviving that for sure. How, Sway? No realisms. No realisms. That was not real. I fell maybe 25th. You've never been to Herefordshire? Opinion on that prank show? I think that it ruins lives, man. I think that people die from it. And it's not funny. Big ups to Mr. Bombastic and Mustard Man. Can you imagine having both of those people in your chat at the same time, bro? Blessed. We're blessful. That view is as beautiful as Sweden. Yes, even more so. Not to do blasphemies. Yeah. Let's call the bus. Take a bus when we bounce our chunts. All right, where is it then? Let's look it up. Do you remember what setting it was? Not going to be in sounds, I guarantee it. Graphics or video? No. Video? No. Gameplay, maybe? Interface? Gameplay. I remember doing this for like 20 minutes last time. We never found it. And I bet it's in here somewhere. Let's maybe HDR settings. Why would it be in there? Not there. I guess consoles don't have it. That's probably it, bro. It's probably a PC thing. Because I do not have this. What's your Mount Rushmore of NBA players? We just did that, man. Didn't you just ask that yesterday? I said Kareem, Bill Russell, LeBron, Jordan. Oh, it's tough. Kareem. Fuck, just 4 people. Kareem. Oh, that's tough. I gotta say Bill Russell instead of Larry Bird for sure. Gotta go with Bill.
EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santa
That's crazy. Every time you ask me, I feel like I have a different opinion on it, to be honest with you.
Unsuccessful. The passengers who
Alright, don't ever chef me up. You suck at this game? I mean, it's not really a skill-based thing, mate. I'm just kind of walking around. I don't know how you can say I suck at it, but go ahead. Take the piss, mate. Take the piss. You can have it. You can have the piss. You have to back out and restart, do I?
After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
This is a bloody lovely experience, mate. Like, you don't even have to wait for... You just sit here and watch television.
Red Menace.
I'm cyber-psychotic, alright? It's a bloody mental illness. Do not judge me. I wish more people were tolerant of this shit, dude. Fuck. What's up, shorty? Where's Sven? Sven is here. Let's go to Night Cities. Yes. I looked it up. You have to be on the main menu of the game to change his appearance. Nice, Chase. Doing his modly diligence. Modly due diligence. Let's do it. Let's back out. Nah, you're good, bro. I want to do it too. I want to see what he looks like. Exit to main menu. Huh. I think I'm going to say Skywalker, dog. Probably Skywalker. Speaking of, I got to go get some of that later. Taco nut and Svetan, yes? Ooh, cucumber. Vitamin, minerals, very high number. Silica, hell, and nails grow stronger. Great hydrator. All right, settings. Hey, he did it. Alternate. Let's see what he looks like. Continue. Good shit, Chase. Very sugar. What up, Sanchai? What up, Sebastians? What up, Kareem? I prefer Rubik's Cube personally. Well, you suck at that, Connor. How about that, huh? See how that feels? See how that feels? No. Just kidding. What do we do for lunch today? I had oatmeals for breakfast. What do we do for lunch? What would you do for lunch today? Diarrhea taco. Diarrhea taco? No. Stop that. That was loud and annoying. Go to my other apartment, bro. Classier experience. Way nicer apartment over here. You shooting at me? Making sausage links with potatoes and veggies. That sounds delicious. I told y'all, I'm a meat and potato kind of guy, bro. Now that's what I want for lunch. IKEA meatballs drenched in jam, followed with a hard black coffee and a snus. That sounds very European, right? Joachim? Very Europe. Very unassuming building. You would not think that this is a luxury place, but it is.
Then it's all downhill.
Corpo Plaza. I am a corpo at heart. I don't think you're ready for Johnny's fit, dude. I'm not. Is he gonna be like all 1980s or what? What's your Mount Rushmore of video games, bro? We just said this yesterday, bro. Second time we're gonna do this. I'm down. Fuck it. I say the GTA series, the Red Dead. Can I put GTA and Red Dead together? Rockstar video games, one. Fallout. I put 2K in there, I think, and then Cyberpunk. I think I'm missing another one though. Oh no, I just put Red Dead and GTA, so that's why. That's why. All right, let's take a nap, wake up at nighttime, and fight crime. Maybe do a mission or two. We got missions to do. Corpo Goliath suits you, right? We're doing a little Corpo run. I was good friends with Jackie Wells. Yeah. Yes, there's very much cyberpunk over here. Osito. What is going on? Dude, I swear we did this yesterday too. We've done that okay, if not yesterday, then at least sometime this week. But it's all good. It's all good. We need, sometimes you need to say stuff again. There's new people. That's why we repost videos sometimes. Real ones know this is a repost. You know the English people are way harder than American people, and we would smack you up in fisticuffs, right? It's true, dude. They don't know that, bro. It's like bloody picky planters. 100 British blokes versus 100 American dudes. Who'd win? Ooh. Depends on who you get, dog. If you get like the hardest Americans and the hardest Brits, probably gonna end up being the Americans, but that's just because I'm from here and I'm biased, right? Like, basically, I'm never gonna say Britain. I would never be able to say that, but New Orleans or Bay Area, I mean, who knows, man? It just depends. If you get like somebody like me, I mean, I might not, I'm not a tough guy. Next Fallout should be in Texas. Isn't that so like big and spaced out though? I mean, I guess they have cities too. That would be kind of cool, bro. I'll be down.
What? No, it's fine.
Too much crème, too much sugar, yes. Where's Pan Am? She's out in the desert. She's currently in the desert. That's one of the missions we can do. My bad, miss. I'm sorry. I have cyber psychosis. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Cannot control that shit, dude. It's like it's like a tick, right? Like, are you gonna get upset at somebody who has Tourette's for having a tic? No. So if I steal your car in a cyber-psychotic rage, it's not my fault. Kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. Can me and my mate join your live stream? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. First of all, I don't even know how to do that. I think because I'm going live through a streaming software that that's not even an option. But if it was, I don't know if I trust you. You know, you might say something crazy. You're not a Gabagool. You're just a Goombah. You gotta get verified and be a Gabagool before those kind of things happen. We definitely will do Discord calls. I'm down for that, bro. I just don't. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fiddly do. You know. So, all right, what mission should we do, guys? Let's see. Should we meet Takamura? Should we meet Songbird? Should we meet Pan Am? Should we meet Judy? Should we meet River? Hey, I don't know you. Can I share your audience with you? I certainly wouldn't say anything naughty. Yeah, right, exactly. Let me say something to your audience real quick. See, like if Chase wanted to come on and talk, that's different. Chase has been here. Chase is a good guy. Get these guys on. I don't know, Connor. I don't trust them. They sound like piss takers. I'm not sure, man. That sounds... You might want to get that checked out, though, to be honest with you. That sounds like something that would be concerning. But, you know, to each their own. Wait, can we go finish this? Can we do the final fight? Sorry, I have cyberpsychosis. I do. This isn't my car. It's basically like I black out. I can tell what's happening, but I have no control. And meanwhile, things happen. And when I reemerge from the blackout state, I often find myself in a luxury sports car, covered in sweat and blood. On a roller coaster. It's summertime. I think that seems like something good. Come on, mate. Have a laugh. Nah, see, you know, here's the thing. Not even talk to me Tuesday. Like I said, I don't know how to do that, and I don't think it's possible. The only way would be to do through a Discord call, you know what I mean? So, I don't even think you're even in our Discord, dog. I don't even think that's a thing for you. I think I went the wrong way. Birthday soon. Let's go. Hell yeah, birthday season. Ah! A lot of birthdays this time of year. I always love, that's a good joke. Because there's literally birthdays every time of year, but I like to say that, oh, there's a lot of birthdays this time of year. You're never wrong by saying that. It's true. It's a true thing. How tall are you? About 6'9" and some change. 6'10" if I do a lot of yoga and I wear some basketball shoes. How tall are you? Height and weight in the chat right now. Height, weight, and your handedness. I need to know those things right now. Your height, your weight, and your handedness. What is your handedness? I must know. we got going on here, bro? Surely that was a bad guy, right? I don't remember what just happened. I have cyberpsychosis, everybody. I'm sorry you had to witness this. I think I did something good here, though. I think I helped, right? I helped here. It's good. I feel good now. I feel happy about it. There we go. That definitely helped. All right. What the hell they got going on here, dude? Keep donors sedated? Yeah, dude. I helped. I helped. All right. Shit game? Is it a shit game, dude? I don't know. I kind of like this game. Nice, Connor. It just looks like this, dude. You think GTA 6 will be game changing? Change gaming? Oh yeah, I think it'll change gaming and be game changing. I have the... What is this build? What's it called? Sandevistan. Roller coaster? Those British Heights. Okay, apparently I can't ride the roller coaster. Well, what can I do? Can we ride the Ferris wheel? Alright, where we at?
Make decisions!
I want the horde dead!
Sit down, cocksucking fuck!
What just happened? Yo, what's good, bro? Why are you spamming the chat? Oh, Maron. What just happened, dude? What just happened? Where am I?
I don't want to.
Hello?
Fuck it all.
Hello? That was crazy. Oh, another one? Hey, bud.
I'm dying!
Yeah, you are. Ah! That was slick as hell. All right. Game is crazy. The Sandevistan's low-key too OP. Low-key a little too OP. That's overpowered for those of you who don't know the slang. The current lingo of today's zeitgeist. Like calc. Short for calculator. Who said that shit? Was that good griefs? Dude, shouts good griefs, man. Fuck. What that guy's up to? A car to steal? I'll steal a car, dude. Anybody over here? Hey, is this your car? Is that your car? Oh, they're just vibing. I ain't gonna kill your guys' vibe. I'm just gonna steal your ride.
Alright, V, flipping you the cords. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands.
Nice little car, dude. Oh shit.
One more thing. You hear that? Clock's a ticking. Time waits for no chew.
I don't do that. Don't rush me now. Awa. Awa. Awa.
Shit, got someone on your ass.
Really? Do I?
I gotta go.
Over a little car, bro? Tiny little car, huh? Oh, who the fuck are you? Out of here with that. Cyberpsychosis presents in many ways. It's on easy mode? No, let's check it out. Let's see, how hard are we? Normal. Can we go up? Go very hard. Loading the last checkpoint is required. Okay, cancel. Fuck that. We'll go back to normal. So much sugar. You never know how cyberpsychosis will present. You know, for me, it's a soothing practice for me. This is helping me self-soothe. All right, fuck it. Let's take out the big guns, bro. We're not gonna play around here. What do we got? A shotty for the body? Shotgun's pretty lit, dude. So much sugar, Nathan. Did you see Pat from Pavalano that arrested? Nah, dude. I don't even know who that is, but prayers to the family. Really?
You're gonna get this block!
Is there? Engineer, huh?
Are you one of them? I don't think you got the assignment, mate. You're gonna have to dock your payout.
Really interesting. I better get full price for this. If he docks my pay, there's gonna be hell to pay. What up, Henry? Where are the enemies? Oh, Maron. Street Fighter when they make you destroy the car, right?
Get it together.
Bro. For a little like Mini Cooper or whatever the hell this thing is.
Why?
Right in the ACL, son.
One good shot and
We really should make the difficulty higher. What up, New? How you doing? When's the hot tub stream? Very soon. We bought the Porsche 911? Yeah, we got that. Mario, thanks for the follow. What up, Paydrag? It's Paja, bro. I've never met an actual Paja. How you doing, dog? Paydrag. Like Stojakovic, yes? Serbian, dude? Douse of the Balkans. This is the kind of game that makes your eyes water, you know? My eyes are watering. I think we missed the ad break, didn't we? Or did we just come back from an ad? No, the ad's running right now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and it's the ad break pre-rolled because I was having too much fun. We'll be back in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and go take a number one. Huh? I'm number one, and so are you in my heart, chat. But I'm going to go piss now. Okay? I love you. There's only like 90 seconds left of ads, so we'll just be right back. It's going to be a quick one. See you shortly. Oh, here's some music. Let's just play copywritten free Vaporwave instead of iTunes. That's way better. It's soothing. Be soothed by the tunes. I'll see you shortly. Nice, that sounds good. What up, Poppy? What up, Responsibility? What are you gonna get, Mr. West, Mr. West, Mr. Thanks for following the host, Ruan. Whoa! Cyberpunk, 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 cyberpunk. In the city, the night, good night, good night. You're gonna get an ice cream? Nice, friend. How you doing, Dealtius? You're a person goes to Mackie. Like Duncan or Kenny. Spend the penny, earn the penny. Hard the way. Magic Johnson, yes? Ben has the Magic Johnson.
I like to hold your hand, make you think about the world and understand everything gon' be alright, alright. Everything gon' be alright. Peter Griffin.
Nah, not really. I can do.
That's nasty. Hey, Peter. My name is Cleveland Brown.
What are you doing on the stream? Right now we're playing Cyberpunk, but I'm taking a quick break to stand up, drink some water, grab a bottle of water, use the loo. Then we get back, we're gonna play Cyberpunk, then we're gonna play some Oblivion, then maybe some finals. Anybody got the finals? I've been playing Foxhole Friday, maybe. We're gonna be streaming all day. It's a Friday type of day. I might take a break to go get food, but then when I come back, I'm gonna be here with you. It's not the lesson, it's the highway. It's my confession, it's a tidal wave. Let's make a British song. You only stream on Insta? No, we're on 7 platforms right now. Insta's kind of toward the bottom of the totem pole. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. There's a lot of interesting behavior, let's just put it that way. I just want to say I appreciate your content. Keep it coming. Thank you. We stay winning, Gus. I feel the same way about you, dog. All right, we're back. A penny on Jack in the Box tacos. You know, they're not half bad. They're a little spicy. It's a little. I used to eat them before basketball practice though, when I was in middle school, and it would like inflame my stomach during practice, and I would feel like shite. So that's kind of how I remember those. Yeah, we're live on 7 platforms right now. Pick your favorite one. We might be on it. What up, Tyler Hampton? Thanks for the follow, brother. We laugh. We make jokes. We sing. We bring the vibes. We're vibing. Surviving. I see. Hello. Well, thank you. Thank you for your measured response. I appreciate the punctuation. It's good to punctualize and to be punctual. I appreciate a proper use of a period. A comma goes a long way. And we're back. And we're back and we're live and we're in Cyberpunk. We've been dealing with a bout of cyberpsychosis. I'm trying to go sell this car. But my cyberpsychosis sort of got in the way. Now, we're still gonna maybe finish this, but I don't think I'm gonna get paid as much as I was hoping. Damn, this car is loud. American content creator, very weird.
Cause you beat my heart. Yeah, you beat my heart.
I don't think they'll want that car. You sure? Missing a part or two. I don't know, man. I still think they want it. It still could get a good price. There's still a working carburetor. It's a lot of creme. I agree. Too much creme, too much sugar. This is America, right? I thought this was America. I don't want to just drive it in the water and get rid of it, you know, but we're almost there. I'm going to switch to third person because it's not as loud. It feels like it's like very loud in first person. Rated 1 through 7, I would give it a 6 out of 7. This video game is tremendous, maybe even 7. Very good video game. I love a good immersive video game where you feel like you're living into the world. Yes. And I feel like I live in Night City every time I open up this video game. Turn it down. And that dude's hubcap is tripping. Driving physics are absolutely horrid. Yeah, they're not great. They're not great. But I choose to focus on the positives. I've gotten used to it, you know. Definitely say I've gotten used to it. A tad. I've gotten somewhat used to it. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves as I drive over the sidewalk. This looks like shit.
Maybe switch up your game. Try a little harder next time. Thanks for the help, V. My Choom will do the finishing touches. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
Bro, that's how you know he likes me, bro. You know, he's like, this is a solid guy, this V. I'm still gonna give him a little extra here. A discount shard, a bunch of stuff. He turned in a literal piece of garbage. All the doors are gone. The back's all dented. The engine is literally on fire. It's all dented. This is a totaled vehicle I just gave him. Hey, but you know, V can't do any wrong in this save file. Everybody loves V. Where should we go? Should we go do this? Should we break up this assault? We try and break up an assault right now. Chris, if you're streaming on several platforms, does that mean you have to have like a ton of different chat windows open? I do have 3 chats. Yeah, I have, sometimes TikTok gets integrated into the main one, but I generally have a TikTok chat that's separate. I have the Insta chat that's separate, and then the one with everything else. So it's like Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all those are on one, and then it's Instagram and TikTok. So it's manageable. It's not ideal, but now I have 3 monitors. So it's like I'm able to do that. Back when I was, you know, on one monitor, it might have been a little tougher, to be honest. But I still will I'll miss chats, people saying heartfelt nice things, and I just miss it, you know. So much sugar. Every time, user 26, 21, 45, 76, 12, 9, 76, you're a legend. Shouts to Tyler Jefferson. We're listening to noir jazz out here, just out here, bro. Kicking it over here at the Chooms station. Who are you? Arasaka? Oh, just a thug. You're all a bunch of thugs, huh? Thug, a rat. So 2 rats and a thug right now is what we're dealing with? Damn, bro. He looks tough. You 2 look like a couple cheesers, dog. You look like, you know, I ain't worried about them at all. They got fanny packs and shit. Got a little bit of cyberware on them, but nothing too crazy. But her, she is decked out. Got a cyber spine, bro. Final. Final. All right. Let's move on. Sounds like a lot to handle. Yeah, you know, I think it causes lag a little bit sometimes, but we haven't improved our internet, which is like one of the first steps we really should do is get good internet. So the fact that we're doing this with pretty slow upload speeds, it's like we make it work, but that's the next big step in quality. We're gonna upgrade to some fiber internet, and it's just gonna be so clear. But we make it work. First time I saw your European person go somewhere, I was dying, dude. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. I appreciate you. Streaming on so many sites brings its benefits, though. I mean, yeah, it just gives people other options, basically. Some of them have ads, so then you can go to another one that doesn't have ads.
Or
Or
damn
just
borders. That's what I do. Too many bottom feeders pouring in from shitholes you never even heard of.
A lot of folks leaving Night City, too. Mostly the ones that can't stand people like you. I'd say it comes out even.
Well, maybe if we close the borders, nobody tried to leave.
They're having the same conversation in 2077.
But now I know why NC Border Patrol turned you down.
Ooh. She gave him the business. She gave him the wherewithal. She gave him the what's what. Do the Euro accent for money. Go on Cameo, my friend. Go on there. Go on Cameo. And then maybe I will do it. But I'm actually doing it right now that I think of it. And there's the irony. Therein lies the humor. Hey! My bad. I did not mean to come in so hot. I'm gonna go ahead and back it up right now. I hope y'all having a good day. I was just coming to say what's good. You guys know who I am. Hey, quick with it. Let's see. I got one of those. Got that little. Oh no, I don't anymore. All right. Oh yeah, I do.
Don't do this!
All right, right? Just like you, dog. All right, let's put it away. Let's put it away. They're leaving me alone. I'll leave them alone. Better hope that cyber psychosis doesn't kick in.
Don't push me.
I'm sorry, that was very rude. It was not intentional. I didn't even realize I was going to put it. I was just going to walk by him like a normal person. The V does have a touch of the cyber psychosis.
You're just a shitterbowl away from finding the love of your life.
This guy
Hold on,
again?
let me get this straight. So you got sentenced, spent a little vacation behind bars.
Yep, served time in that big old skyscraper.
The one with the mall right?
Slammer's got a couple of floors of its own. First and second's for girls, third and fourth for guys. But between every floor, you got sewage pipes, right?
This is intelligence.
Is this a
Wait, so
going to be a fucking
took through their
Shawshank
pipes?
Redemption?
and you didn't like get dirty? You know, with your face so close?
No. Listen, if you want to talk through a shitter, you gotta scoop all the water out into the sink, then you stick your head in, yell as hard as
They're
you
talking
can,
through the
and wait
shitter?
for an answer. No, man. You're getting hung up on details, man.
How you doing, Destroy
What
You?
matters
I've never played
is
that one, no.
Ava was one floor below, and that's how we met. Stayed up nights talking. Her voice, I just fell in love, you know?
What a story.
And then, when our sentences were up, we met, and it turned out she was smoking hot, too.
Hey, happy ending.
Guess I lucked out, huh?
It's out here just eavesdropping. Let's go stop an assault. Let's not cause an assault. Let's stop an assault, you know? Moving different on them. Sugar, yes, so much sugar. Construction site, eh? Oodle-lotty, golly, what a day. This doesn't look good. Where'd he go?
Losing soldiers here!
You ain't a soldier, bro. Final. That's my second final reference I've done today. That's gotta do the Mike Tyson. EA Sports, it's in the game. Mike Tyson and his son Tyke Myson. Tyke Myson? We were looking for Mike Tyson. No. Who is this? Your son? Nah. All right. You know what time it almost is, right? Literally. Right? Let's take a bus ride down to Choomsville. Take a taxi. Take me a taxi down to the metro. Let's ride the metro. Right, dude, that's the thing, Chase. They just add these little, like, dialogue moments. That's what makes a good immersive world. Stuff you never even realized you missed. I bet there's a bunch of stuff in Red Dead I've just never seen. I played that game a lot. I played it a lot. All right. Let's actually get on the metro, take a ride. And then we'll take a quick little ad break. Quick little ad break for you. All right, it's time for another one. How you doing, schoolboy? Good to see you. We're out here. We're gonna go to Watson. Westbrook to Watson. See y'all in 3 minutes. Enjoy the music. Enjoy the show. I'll see you shortly. Yippity doo dah. Yippity zippity a. Ah, what a wonderful day. Ah. Enjoy the subway, the sonic sounds of the subway as I do an ad break.
Monroe and Sagan. When listening to music or other content, please use headphones or equivalent
without you? How do I?
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark. And
You're now at Monroe and Sagan.
Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single $1 in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicate...
Next stop, Japantown South.
What up, tomato worm?
The Kingpin ownership tax will increase to $1,000 per dog. Similarly, the fine for possessing an undocumented animal will increase to $40,000. Thank you for tuning in to the N54.
40,000 eddies for having a pet, bro, if they catch you. Hey, for your pet license, folks.
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on N54 News. The Western corporate states recently announced a new visa program. Persons intending to relocate there must first find a sponsor from among WCS affiliates.
You're now at Japantown South.
Visa holders can earn the right to permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single child permit. In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded with
Big up to Rob Wilson.
over a dozen refugee vessels in recent weeks. Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed. Have we found heaven on earth?
Next stop, Congress and MLK.
Natural resources hidden under the ice has spurred on the continent's rapid economic development. Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result, inhabitants of the South Pole are still enjoying life as Antarctica's first dollhouse was recently opened. But perhaps most appealing to locals and newcomers alike is the astonishingly low crime level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching, and
You're now at Congress and MLK. When listening to music or other content, please use headphones or an equivalent implant. Maintain a safe distance from the edge of the platform.
Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Slowly drifting. Went to the barber today. She fucked my head up so bad she started apologizing. That's crazy. I need a haircut, bro. You just reminded me.
Stop.
What up, Gamma Linus?
Glen South.
I don't know why the Instagram chat wasn't scrolling, but I appreciate y'all all the same. What up, Harsh Butter? We're almost at our stop here. Hell yeah, did we lose connection? What up, fishing bros? That's the Dilchis. How do you pronounce that? Dilchis? Diltius? Deltius? Deltius. Dilchis? I guess like you're from the Balkans or something? Alright, we're back. Sorry for the delay there, folks. I'm not actually sorry though, because we need to take breaks. It's important. It's a natural boundary in the content creation game. Every once in a while, you gotta stand up and stuff, dude. Only one platform gets ads. Just wait until that platform has ads, guys. Just wait. It's gonna happen. Eventually, every platform is gonna have an ad. You're gonna be like, damn. Remember the days when it was free? But don't worry, I'm not gonna. Deltius, I like that. I like that. So it's like Roman sounding.
Following a high magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze Lake 2 hibernation implants.
Everybody on the phone still, huh? Sorry guys, I'm from the 1900s, so I'm gonna play the boomer role here.
Fortunately, after their rescue.
Next stop, Wellsprings.
I wasn't trying to go to Wellsprings, but I'm down, bro. It's time of night. It's a nice place. We should go meet Songbird, dude. Let's actually do the DLC. We've been putting it off. Maybe not, maybe not. Push it to the limit. Past the point of no return. No banana or cucumber. Okay, boomer. Yeah, the boomers were my aunties and uncles, really. A little Gen X too, but yeah, I got some boomer tendencies from them I inherited, man. Look at me. I'm out here speaking for what I believe in. What up, Skull Mafia?
Wellsprings.
I'm out here socially aware, and then I'm gonna sell out. Just like a boomer. No, I'm just playing. That's the boomers, man. I got love for the boomers, man. My aunties, uncles, everybody, I got love. I'm not trying to besmirch any generation. I'm not trying to do generational warfare, but sometimes it's good content, bro. That's to the new generations.
Music or other content, please use headphones or an equivalent implant.
I plan to. The bitrate on YouTube is wacky. Is it bad? Yeah, that might be related to the internet, to be honest. Your best bet might be Twitch. I don't know. I don't know what the best one is. I'm 22. I'm a boomer. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That makes you Gen X, doesn't it? Or Gen Z?
The use of combat
not Gen X. Obviously not Gen X. Gen Z?
Prohibited.
Gotta be, right? Or is that Gen A? No, Gen 22's gotta be Gen Z, right? That's the Gen Z. Y'all are chill. Y'all are chill, folks. Just look at the flashing lights. I'm just out here taking a subway ride. I'm glad they added this. It's just like the little immersive stuff you need in a game like this. All right, where are we headed? Are we at Watson yet? I think we should get off here. It's like the monorail right now. Make a European video on NASCAR. Whoa, that's very American. I've never really been a big NASCAR guy, but that's because I'm not American, right? Yes.
Alexander Street.
Let's get off at Alexander. I guess I don't know. It's a good question, right? I think it's Gen Z, bro. I think you're Gen Z. Shouts to the generations. They do be changing too. But I know I'm definitely a millennial. I am sandwiched right in the millennial phase. Late millennial, early Gen Z, some say, but I don't identify as Gen Z because I was born in the early 90s. So I like have a definitive, I remember 9/11. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a defining. Gen Z is kind of like you don't remember 9/11. Low key. I think that's in America, a defining feature. All right, should we go to Songbird? The car they want me to take? Miltech? I'm not gonna do that. That's a lot of sweat.
I think I saw something.
We do it?
On my way to investigate.
I'm not even gonna take the car. I just want that guy to know, you know? Hadouken! A fellow 1900s, baby, right? Shouts to the 1900s, Ren. How's your 2025 going? We're living in the 20s right now, bro. That's a crazy sounding thing. I remember hearing about the 20s. Plug what? I don't even understand how the plug talk. I need to get more bowler hats, dude. I don't have enough 1920s style clothing. I remember when I was little, you would hear about people born in the 1800s. I was like, yeah, that man he was in the Civil War. You're like, whoa, he's 115 years old. You're like, holy shit. Puts shit into perspective. By the time this comes around, if I go tell somebody I was born in the 1990s, they're gonna be like, whoa, Gramps, you look great. What kind of cyberware did you get? You got that Jenner facelift, dude. You see that shit? That lady went from looking, that's crazy, bro. That shit's insane. That's what we're headed towards. Cyberware. I mean, do what you want to do. But that shit is nuts. You can't tell me they didn't do the little Paul Rudd clinic where you go in and they just clone you. And you're like a little Tom Brady action. I remember at the end of the last century, the end of the 1900s, they're like, hey, we cloned a goat. And then that was just it. And they didn't say anything after that. Like, wait, so if you could do it to a goat, can you do it to a human? Let's not get into cloning. What's your favorite cereal, guys? Do you like sugar cereals? Let's not talk about clones. Obviously, we're talking about clones in the cyberpunk world. I think it's pretty illegal here. I don't think you can do it. Crazy how, like, sometimes I'll forget we live in, like, a sci-fi kind of dystopia. It's just not as shiny and bright. You have to go to, like, China if you want it to look like this, you know? If you want to live like this, it's got to be in China. Can we get a cyberpunk city built? How do we get that done? How do we petition for that? Like, hey, guys, can you start making shit cyberpunky? Like, can you start giving it some character and class? The aesthetics? If you're gonna do the blatant corpo greed, can you at least give us the nice aesthetics? That's what we're missing here. That dude had crazy ass hair. That hairline was wild. Embers, eh? You guys ever been to Embers? Pretty tough to get a reservation. Captain Crunch is fire. I agree. My dad was a Captain Crunch guy. It's an acquired taste. That shit tears up your mouth. Don't forget it. Okay. Not everybody likes Captain Crunch. I like that. That was a good. You gave a divisive answer. I'm back from Macca's. Devour the ice cream. Nice. Why am I so trash talking? Draw some Riz advice. Broragus Maximus. Be yourself. You know. I think the second you stop looking for love is when you usually fall in love. You know. Don't try not to force anything. Just be yourself. Focus on being the healthiest version of yourself. Follow your passions, your interests. You know, I think that's the key right there, dude. And then it all kind of just will fall into place. Put yourself out there. Put yourself. You know. Stop with the negative self-talk. I think that's a good place to start. You got to be your own biggest cheerleader, not your own biggest critic. All right, that's important. Razor Blades, the cereal. I've never heard of Razor Blades. That's a crazy thing to name a cereal, if you ask me. What car should we get? Why don't we get let's get this guy. Say what you will. I like fuel efficiency, all right? The My P126, you can get it for a pretty decent price, and it just has good fuel efficiency. And so what if it's terrifying to drive behind a semi-truck? I'm really waiting to see Johnny Silverhand here yet. We have not seen him yet. Maybe he'll come sit right next to me here. Now this is the epitome of comfort. My name's Rupert, and I would like one black coffee this instant. Hello, Zachariah. What's a Captain Crunch? It is a sugary cereal that is... oh, it's Razor Blades. Okay, now I get it. Razor Blades is not the name of an actual cereal. It's how you're describing Captain Crunch. Okay. Hilarious. Hilarious. Objectively hilarious. When you do more Euroblog vids, we posted one today, dude. Go run it up. Get that TikTok. That's going to be one of those videos I feel like we're in a day I'm going to look and it's going to pop off or some shit. Weird. That happened last week where I posted these two videos. The zombie one and the... what was the other one? I think it was a Sven. And the next, like, couple days later, it randomly started popping. I was like, okay, algorithms are weird. That's another piece of advice for content creators. Don't even pay attention to the numbers. Maybe that's why I tend to not do that. I tend to just, like, post something and then I'll try to respond to nice comments and stuff, but I often ignore the result, which I probably shouldn't do as much as I do. I probably should loud myself once in a while. Enjoy. But you never know. You might see some crazy shit, dude. People say random wild stuff in comment sections. I need to get big enough where I can pay people to deal with that, and then they can give me the ones to respond to or whatever. Here are the nice ones filtered out from the harassment. I platform jumped. Nice, man. How's the Insta looking? Shouts to different platforms. Shouts to watching on different platforms, supporting different platforms. The more the merrier is the way I see it. I watch all the Eurovids on Facebook. They're too good. Heck yeah, man. Oh, and your name's Sven. Hello, Sven. Totally forgot about Johnny. Dude, I have not seen him yet since we... Oh, there he is. Man, bro, what? I miss you. Bro, what? You see a corpo? Is that corpo Johnny? Is he becoming more like me? I like it, dude. I was not expecting that. It's like Johnny's becoming more like me. If I was a street kid, would he dress like a street kid? No idea where I'm going right now, dude. John Wick. He looks like John Wick, man. That's fucking sick. You know, I've never seen John Wick. Did I watch John Wick? Is that a good one? You live a lot. I go at least once a day, bro. At least once a day. Sometimes I try to do two. I mean, I usually try to do two a day, but sometimes we do one. At least once. It's like I'll always at least post one video a day at least. That's a lot though, but you know, not that much. I used to post 3 a day. That was the standard I set when I was first starting. Sometimes I believe, like recently, a bunch of my old videos from Instagram are just getting posted to Facebook. And it's showing me that, like, yeah, you just need to post everything. It's like random shit. Stuff I didn't even intend to repost is getting reposted. Gotta do more reposts, do more everything. I gotta do more content. It's the career that I've chosen, and I enjoy it. The lives are definitely a fun part of it, but they are not the monetized part. I probably shouldn't even really, let's not even talk about money and stuff, but like, it's just more for the love of it. I enjoy it. You guys are dope. I was just trying to spam money, dude. I would just make a bunch of videos all the time. I'd pull a Mr. Beast and count to 1 million or whatever. I was thinking about it though. They're saying you need to try and do stuff that's never been done. And it's true. When you see somebody doing something that's never been done, that's why I always try to, like, I don't know. I'm always thinking, if you guys ever have ideas, what's some shit that's never been done? That's always a good way to think. I like that. The inventor's mindset. What is the perfect invention, guys? We live in such a crazy time. Video games, bro. And what is, look at this. The blurring the lines between reality and games with the graphics now. It's fucking dope. Who invented video games? Anybody know? For the love of the sport, that's what I'm saying, not for the money. Yes, sir. That's the key right there, bro. I think that's why like I said, I never really was looking to do content, but I would post just funny videos just to make my friends laugh, you know? Just for fun. So that's probably why it worked. This guy good, bro? Yo, are you good? Fucking Spider-Man pose out here. This is a Los Angeles afternoon. This is not. Now this is sad, dude. Dogtown. What's going on over here? Y'all robbing this fool? I just out here robbing people trying to do their job and shit. Like, that's kind of weird.
Don't do this.
I mean, I guess robberies are robberies though. Shit fell off a truck, huh? They're just gonna leave their truck here, so it's gonna get stolen either way. They were just ready to have that shit stolen. Now this thing, this is a work of art right here. You like just straight up action fight movies? John Wick's a must. Okay.
Don't do this.
Definitely check it out. I'll put it on the list. All right, y'all, where we at? What is that red smoke? Did I do this mission? Are we going too far in this DLC? Where's Uncle Vito? He's here, he's here. How you doing, Mark? I'm trying to see if I should do this mission here and meet with Songbird. How long is I out? Hello, Frenzy. European tries 2077 when? He's doing it right now, Frenzy. Hello, Weiner. Thank you for the gift, dude. I'm missing the TikTok chats now, bro. TikTok, I'm sorry. I'm so locked in on the vibration of the video game that I forgot to read your chat. Oh well, I love you. Thank you for gift. Should I wait here for the girls, for Songbird? Should we do it? Let's do it. We came all this way. Sven live stream. Yes, this is Sven's live stream.
Well, here we are.
Well, Songbird.
You and me, face to face.
Been waiting for this opportunity here.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Did she?
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
What is this? Kind of lagging, eh?
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Whoa, romantic.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills.
Phantom Liberty, yep.
Crack open beers.
Phantom Liberty.
Talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special.
These nuts.
Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Got him! Got him!
This guy.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory.
Brooklyn.
It was the night before I raided a
Now
Militech
I'm listening.
uniform. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Down on the street.
We're on
I see a
TikTok.
party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop.
Not funk from they stew.
I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one
Top
of his
dog sounds
Chooms,
fire.
and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
A Thursday.
Ah,
Yearning to go back.
clever girl.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Hello, little sugar. You're sad.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix.
Neural
I downed the plane,
matrix?
deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
What'd you do?
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave.
To the father
Myers
dog.
yourself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping
What
it's
is
data
that?
he can use as leverage against the NUS.
Interesting.
Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Damn, this is tough, dude. There's no good answer here. Who do I do? What do I do?
It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Had no choice?
Always got a choice, Song. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the black wall.
Damn. What
And
up,
weapons
Mr.
and
West?
tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born
Oh,
from that
dramatic.
death.
Whoa.
Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's all fucked. You
The
get for working
NUS
with the
issued
feds,
his death
dude.
sentence. Yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Wow.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the black wall.
Good question. It was a filter after all, of course, Brutus.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the
Shouts to
address
Germany,
of a
dude. I
place
appreciate
lived
you,
half your
Norman.
life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
He's losing a memory just like me.
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like?
Oh, she's a shell of her former self.
Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else.
Cyber psychotic.
It feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me.
Oh,
But
Lord.
there's never anyone there.
You just go home.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Oh, well, she's got nowhere to go. Sucks to be you.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, you a liar,
Yeah.
Songbird.
With
You a liar.
and myself.
You might have to just side with Idris Elba. He's a bigger star, dude. I don't even know this actress's name. You know what I
need to get
mean?
away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed.
We need to side with
From
Reed,
everything.
bro. Reed, he's the biggest celebrity here, so we're gonna...
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally.
Not Hansen.
Seriously?
Shouts to
I
Hansen.
needed someone who could tear me from
I
my
appreciate you, Troy.
I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Night City, the place that is
Steep
not
risk,
so
all right.
pretty.
And a plain gonk one at that.
Gonk mistakes.
That's why I enlisted you too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency Chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission.
Bro,
Grab
she's
the neural matrix,
translucent.
while Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen.
see through
we
her.
make our getaway.
And then?
Ghost? A relic in my head. Not actually a person.
You help me skip town.
He just lives in the
I
internet.
already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far from Night
How do
City.
you skip town if you're a
There,
computer
the Rippers
bro?
can access the
Reed is
Matrix.
blinded by some weird loyalty
Use
to
an
people who
algorithm
threw
to
him
create a
aside. No,
prototype of our
yeah.
cure.
Can't blame a guy
But
for
we
not
need
wanting to be a tool
President
for a
to run
mad
their
woman
tests.
anymore. Is the
The
president a
moment
mad
they
woman?
finish, I'll send word.
He's a mad woman?
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly.
Okay.
Now I have to ask.
Look at the way Hansen's staring at her from
You're
behind.
in
That's
this because
crazy.
you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
And with that, it's time for an ad break. Which one should I say, guys? Make sure to vote for it on the Twitch app. Go to the Twitch app and vote right now. We'll be right back. Bait and switch. Swait and bitch. Answer really says smash. Next question. That's crazy. What should we say to the girl? I don't really trust her, but maybe I should trust her. I don't know. I don't blame her, but I don't trust her. Do you prefer a hot dog with ketchup or with mustard? Do you prefer creme or as custard? My reasoning here. I don't really know what to do here. Hove! I love your Sven videos. This is a European. Shouts to Europeans, man. Shouts to Jan, Jan. Shouts to my friends. Big ups to the world, man. The global cartel of kindness. That's us. That's the Goliath gang, Gabagools. I'm having a hard time deciding what to do here. I kind of don't want to side with Idris Elba. I don't want to sign with anybody. Kind of want to just avoid this quest line right now. But we can't do that. Can't do the avoid dance. Ah! Ah!
Do it.
I always got what I do for far as I go. Go talk to the cleric. Just to the homies. Just to cousin Eric. Yeah. All right, we need some more vaporwave vibes. Give me something else. There it is. Oh, oh, oh. This is not the heart of 40. This is justice for the meek. I'm from Southern California. You can get just what you see. Just for me. Oh yeah, see you, Deltius. Well, if you come back later, we'll be on probably Oblivion after this one. And then after Oblivion, what else are we thinking? Maybe some finals, maybe some 2K, who knows? One of those days, yo. This is actually a good spot to leave off for the Cyberpunk. We should make the change over to Oblivion now. We're about to go help some lady.
Can't say I trust you, but potential reward outweighs the risks.
Okay,
so
V.
I throw my hat in.
Business-minded
I
V.
get it. Totally. And
A
despite what you might think of me,
business-minded V.
I appreciate your sincerity.
All right, well, I appreciate you. She also
Guess
scares
that's
me a
all.
little bit. She's like
I
a
suppose you
figment of
should
my
call Lee.
imagination.
Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Wings sounds pretty good, actually. I'm not, you know, I'm not a big Wings guy, but that actually sounds really good. It actually sounds really good. Call Reed. Is it time to call Reed? I'm not gonna call Reed yet, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and go somewhere else. What's there? What else is there to do around me here? I'm in Dogtown. Go beat up some people. Is that a Dogtown apartment? Hold the phone. You can get an apartment in Dogtown? Cyber P. I was lightning for the feed. You was excited for me. It's the hideout you use with the president. Oh, I don't want to go there. What is this? I don't like the privacy. You need your privacy. I can see. Maybe that's the life for me. This shit's violent, but it's fun. I've been bouncing on my chums. What's for lunch? I'm kinda hungry, I could eat. Kind of hungry, I could eat. I could eat.
Just come out.
Thanks for the follow, Julius Medius. We had a lot of Roman-sounding names today. We had Deltius, Julius Medius. Somebody else earlier had one of those names. I don't recall. Oh, it was like Winningus. Winnie the Poohness. Never say Poohness. Too adjacent to something heinous. Never make me say this. Job needs to pay less. Let's go do this. Let's go take care of these criminals. I got a funky feeling. I know you have mission stuff. What's the point? Well, you're dying basically, and so yeah, you're basically like a fixer. You get your. For me, I was a corporate guy, and then I got betrayed. It's a good question. What is? I guess it's just to kind of like become notable in the city, Night City, before you die. It's kind of like go out in a blaze of glory type of game. You know, become a legend of the city before you die. You know, kind of about life and death, acceptance. You know. finding meaning, finding family, finding kinship in the world, even when it's a dark, ugly place. You can create your own family, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, low-key. It's a similar theme in that game, or that movie, I mean. But also, you can just betray people too. Like, I think I might just betray Songbird and have the bad ending. I don't know. I'm debating it. Should I stay? Like, does Songbird make really cool electric music the way Idris Elba does? You know, is Songbird a DJ? Because if not, I might have to side, you know, like, am I going to ever see Songbird in Ibiza? No, but I might see Idris Elba in Ibiza. So I might have to side with, you know, they paid the man. This is one of the bigger celebrities in the game. We got Keanu Reeves. We got Idris Elba. Okay. We might just have to blindly be loyal. Nah, I'm not. I got a girlfriend. But, you know, to each their own, brother. We're definitely a friendly, you know, non-judgmental type of people. Look at this car. I've honestly been playing the save too long because it doesn't make sense for V to get this powerful and everything before everything happens, you know? Like, is the Canon V actually this powerful? Because if so, dude's like a demigod. What's good, Magmeezy? How you doing, man? We're driving through Nice City, just talking, just yapping, fighting crimes, saving lives. We might make the switch over to Oblivion here in a little bit, though. Let's get back to our apartment. I think we played this for about an hour, maybe a little more. We're going to head back to Watson, and then we're going to save there and play some Oblivion, dude. Who knows how long I'll play that? Maybe we'll play some 2K after that. Who knows? The options are endless. We live in a multiverse. I'll probably play every video game known to man tonight, depending on which dimension you're in. Just hop to another one if you want to see me play something else. Oh, you ain't got portal technology where you're at? My bad. I wasn't supposed to drop that. Spoilers. Portals are real. Portals are real. How do you feel about that? I kind of want to play some Foxhole too. I've talked about it a little bit today. I was playing it with my cousins last night, and it was a good time. I was having a real good time with that. Do a European in America? Fluid Blogger? We just did that. Go run it up. Go run it up on the TikTok. We just posted one like a couple hours ago. When you play a game, I'm having to try to... Wait, what? When you play a game, I'm trying to run. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like multiplayer? For sure. Hey, man, run away. No, like, no spoilers. I'm running. No, you trying to run. I got you. You got 2K? Oh. We got Hell Let Loose. That's when we play. We don't play that on stream very often. PC games sometimes make the shit lag, so I'm not trying to put any undue stress on my PC, but I feel like Foxhole might be chill enough, you know? Like, Foxhole's not the most graphically demanding, I feel like. It does have a very big map, though. It's like a persistent war. They've been fighting for like 2 weeks, apparently, this most recent one. Milk, water, and cake? That's what I should have for lunch, huh? I want to get some food, dude. I'm hungry. Potential spam call? Hang up. I don't do it. If it says potential spam, then it's potentially spam. You got Fort, COD, and Rocket League. Bro, I need to play some COD because if not, I'm going to have to uninstall it because the lack of time playing it is not worth the amount of console it's taking. There are other games we could be playing, you know? So we'll see. Maybe my cousins will hop on that. You want to hop on that? Let me know. This has been the Cyberpunk portion of the show. Let's go ahead and take a save right here. Let's go ahead and... Boom. Save game. Well, let's change the tempo. Hello, Nick. How you doing, man? What up, Gollum? Time to switch games. Switch vibes. We're going to go from Cyberpunk to fantasy. history, ancient history is Roman Empire video game. Ooh, you know that's one we gotta play. Bannerlord too. I heard that game's excellent. I think I heard Shane Gillis talking about that game actually. All right, let's play Oblivion though first. Fantasy Friday time. We're going from the future to the past. But if you think about it, all time is a circle that will always last. The only time there is time itself. Being in the present moment is time. If you're over here thinking about the future, you're not in your time. You're being anxious. If you're thinking about your past, you're not in your time. You're being depressed. Take a deep breath with your chest. Shane Gillis, yes, that's the comedian. I heard him on somebody's podcast talking about Bannerlord, or maybe a clip of it. This thing is changing tempo left and right. I kind of like it. It's somewhat of a vibe.
Oh no, walkers, we need to run.
That the great houses of Morrowind are tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars and Deep Scorn Hollow.
Yeah, man, not everyone at once. Y'all wanna shut it? Y'all wanna shut it, dude? Holy, not everybody's just yapping over themselves.
Evening.
Did kind of want to get a place to sleep, but that place is there's just too much commotion. Let's go thieving. You guys want to thieve? Do some thievery. We're a sneaky Imperial thief. Look at how he's running. Look how sneaky he is, dude. His name is Vito Apollo. Vito Apollo. And I don't know why I made him a sneaky thief. I thought maybe it would be funny. Let's see if we can maybe...
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we...
What? What just happened? Hey, what up, Mr. Darko? Let's go ahead and reload, dude. Let's reload. Let's save scum it. I'm a save scummer. Take a sleep. This is Oblivion. It's actually feels kind of British or something. Love your stuff. When did you realize you had a knack for accents? I don't know, man. Just messing around on TikToks. Messing around on.
It's how they recruit new members.
Damn,
Good
dude.
to know.
Have we ever murdered anyone?
I'm Bogram Grogalish.
Bogram Grogalish? That's a hell of a name.
It may not look like much outside.
This is Oblivion.
Bravel look.
Tempo 5. This is actually an American game, isn't it? Because Bethesda's American, right? My name is Nick. Hello, Nick. Not the criminal scum. I guess I was criminal scum there. I was just trying to pickpocket a guard. I've decided to return. Okay, well, thank you for your return ship. What are we doing here? Can I just get a room, dude? Yeah, let me get a bed.
I've got a room.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's upstairs on the top floor.
I see.
Safe
I got my sword out, I realized. Do they notice the sword if I'm swording it up? Does that impact the way they talk to me? I'm out here swording it. But I gotta share this bed with somebody else gonna sleep here while I'm sleeping? This is most absurd. Oh, get a nice little 7-8 hours. I prefer 9, okay? I think they say the 90-minute sleep cycle, right? REM cycles usually take 90 minutes. Love the way you're handling the Nick thing, right, dude? It's like, be more creative, bro. Be more creative. Homophones, bro. We're doing homophones.
The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
Are these guys?
Word about the other provinces.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly.
Are these guys Dark Brotherhood? Like, why is he whispering all darkly?
Powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Are you guys commiserating?
Apparently, some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Score.
I don't have patience for fantasy drivel. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta be a little more open-minded, I guess. But they're just like, huzzah, huzzah. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh yeah, huzzah. I'm being impatient with it. I need to be more patient, bro. This shit's dope. This is just ancient history. Once I started realizing fantasy was just supposed to be, that's basically ancient history. All right. Way doper. You guys have witnessed me embrace this kind of stuff. We played Skyrim. We're playing this. We didn't even change that we're saying we're playing this. Let's change it so it says we're playing this. How about that? This is Oblivion. Oblivion. I do like a good RPG, you know? Who am I? Apparently this game is one of the best games ever, some people have been telling me. My buddy Matt was saying that. I trust his opinion on video games usually. Really big into Marvel Rivals right now, though, so I'm kind of losing my trust in his taste in games. But, nah, Marvel Rivals is fun. Sorry. I'm not here to hate. It's just I can't handle it. It's too many flashing lights. Okay, we're slowing things down. We're going to Bravo. We're trying to learn how to make skooma. I'm trying to become a skooma dealer. I'm a thief. Why not be a skooma dealer while I'm at it? Huh? I'll do it. You best believe I'll do it. I'm already Thieves Guilded up. What up, Reagan? Welcome back. What up?
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm trying to find your local skooma gallery. I want the skoom. Give me all that skoom. Is there skoom in the room? I didn't even say it's Fantasy Friday either, did I? I didn't do it. I didn't say fantasy. Boom. 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 Good.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
Afternoon. Good evening. Hello. Yes, I'm Imperial. I'm Roman. I'm Italian. Oh. I'm gonna venture forth and try and find the skooma. I heard a rumor about some skooma. I thought, hey, why not? Hello.
Traitorous little filcher. How dare you steal from me?
What? What do you mean? Hey, hey, hey!
Stop, thief!
You're hurting your horse. Don't hurt your horse. I'm out of here, son. Look like I give a shit, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? Now what? Now what are you gonna do? Sure looks like you're not gonna do anything, huh? I sure would have thought you were gonna do something. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, go ahead, do that. That makes a lot of sense. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal your other horse too.
Somebody help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm gonna free these horses. That guy, all I was trying to do was go for a ride. I wasn't gonna steal them. I wasn't gonna steal, but now I'm gonna steal them. Absolutely. His fault. He didn't want them stolen. He should have learned to use a gate.
You traitorous little filcher. How dare you steal from me?
Goodbye. Nice try. Adios. All right. You like first-person shooters or third? I usually prefer first. But we've been playing. We tried Foxhole, which isn't really a shooter, I guess. It's kind of more like a strategy. Right? I don't really know. Foxhole was dope. But yeah, I usually like first person. But I'll play third. How do you you go first? Like having a hard. Can you not do first person in this? When you're riding a horse? Have you tried Arc Raiders? Not yet, man. How you doing, Larry? Is that good? How's life? We're out here in the beautiful countrysides. What are we doing now? How do we find skooma? That's fucking bitching. A really good horse right here. Hanging in there. You know the wolves lost man. I heard. Sorry about that. OKC's really tough. It sure has just seemed like they were going to be the team all year, but at least hopefully the Knicks can make it. Yeah, that'll be cool. You can get them there. And then they lose to OKC. Yeah. Seems like everybody's just going to lose to OKC, I guess. I thought Boston had a chance to beat them, but they handled us pretty well in the regular season, too. We couldn't even beat the Knicks. What are we going to do? Those cheese snap chips, they're pretty good, but I haven't much. Ooh, I've never tried that. What the fuck? Who are you? Hey! A marauder, huh? Gonna shoot at me? You not know who I am? I'm literally Vito Apollo. I'm an imperial thief. I'm not going in there. That does not seem like the place. Wait, where'd my horse go? Dude, hey, who are you? What the hell is going on here? Is that my horse? Is that guy shooting at me? Okay, see versus the Knicks in 6, dude. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that. Yo, where's my horse going?
Your money or your life? That's fine. This one.
What kind of madness we got going on right now? Dude, that horse will not stop running. Hey, horse! Fuck back here! What is happening?
Stay away. Drop it, you. Stop. Thief.
Game is a fever dream, dude. What do we got going on here?
Take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Oh my goodness. Stay here, horse.
Stay where you are, thief.
No? That whole you can run but you can't hide thing is not true. I can run, I can hide, I can do anything I want. Knicks in 7? I hope so, bro. You're making me hungry, Chase. Now that I'm reading that chips line over and over again, I gotta get some food, dude. What up? This is not futuristic. Yeah, Instagram, you can't change the title. It's now Fantasy Friday. And, yeah. All the other channels say the right thing, but this one does not. Bro, did he really... Dude, did you... Bad dog, dude. Golly. All right, well, at least they let me know that it was time for an ad break, because I would never have known if it wasn't for that interaction right there. Now time for an ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Enjoy. Huzzah. I don't know how long I'm going to play this game. It's feeling kind of fever dreamish, but we'll see. We'll be back in 3. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Every single time. 60% of the time, it works every time. Hey. 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 That one was late. That one, we were way past the need for another one. But thank you. Thank you, Mr. West. All right, we'll be right back. Ho! Ho! What should I eat for lunch?
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
Pepper? You put bloody pepper? In addition to salt?
All right. Well then. This ain't no 3 minutes, bro. My bad. Yeah. This one took a little longer. Honestly, hold on. I forgot I was live. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. My bad. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay. Not my proudest moment, but you know, I'm still here with you. I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. All right. All right. Make sure my camera's facing me. Sorting out the food situation. You know, we opted for Mexican. Quesadilla. Should I have Sven try a quesadilla? This is just chess. Want to put sour cream? Whoa. Yeah, I forgot about us at the park. Jesus. My bad. I had to get the Mexican foods for the pipples. I'm for lunch. Interesting. I'm all for lunch, personally. That's how I feel as well. More up for breakfast. I love breakfasts. Breakfast alone is the reason I like to get up early. And I haven't been getting up as early as I usually like to. I've been missing the breakfast wave. Sleeping in a little bit. The energies, you know, matching the vibes. Okay. A little bit of that June gloom. It's not even June yet. The weather's been cold and cozy. All right. We're out here, Brandon. We're all out here. Rectal Warts is out here. Larry's out here. OKC going all the way, probably. All right. What's next? What should we do? Should we react to something? Should we keep playing this? I'm down for more fantasy. Let's keep it going. I'm getting arrested now again. Turns out being a thief has its consequences. Let's see what we got going on. What's up, Sonny boy? Do you want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi? I'm talking to the people. My dog's looking at me. He's like, what's going on here? Now he's going to go lay down at the threshold of the door. He's a big threshold guy. He likes laying at the door. What should we play tonight? I feel like 2K maybe, or I'm just going to resist arrest. I'm finna take your horse, son. I'm finna take your horse. And this man's a legitimate soldier. He's a legit sword fighter.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
Damn, the sword fighting in this is low-key good. Like this is good combat right now. Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. Let's actually go back. I don't want to be a killer now. I'm not a... He's a killer. Should have ran. I should have ran. We're going to live with our consequences here? No, never. We never live with our consequences. What about some gang beasts? I don't have gang beasts. It was about 10 minutes. Yeah, it had to be at least 10 minutes. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. Maybe I should just take a break, eat the food, come back tonight and play something else. What do y'all think? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe
How
not.
do you do?
Good. I don't think I'm going to steal the horses this time. I'm going to buy a horse. Let's see if we can buy a horse. Hello?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Isabeau. The Count was once a Take care.
All right, we'll just buy the horse. Dark Force is a cool side mission. Is it? Should I do that, dude? Should I have let myself be part of the Murderer's Row? What do they call it? The Dark Brotherhood? How long until this bad boy opens up? Two hours. What's 6 in Irish time, dude? 3:43 right now. Playing a little. We might buy a horse or something. We'll see. Why am I sneaking around, dude? I'm being my thievery. We're gonna pick a pocket.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
I shouldn't have done that. But it's on brand for the character. This character is a thief, so we're going to go ahead and level up that thievery. Let's steal the horse, too. Why not? Let's steal a horse. Give me your horse.
Put that back, you worthless thief.
Nope.
Die.
I refuse.
Stop. You violate. Then pay with your...
Dude, you're slicing up your own horse here, man.
You pathetic worm!
I'm gone. Hey, if y'all need me, I'm going to be selling some skooma.
I've got the mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Na. Ha 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 ha. That lady trying to chase me too? Are they never going to give up? Can I fast travel or something? Are they going to stay? They're just going to Michael Myers it? What up, Tashonzian? 100K monthly would be great for streaming. I appreciate you. I was waiting for somebody to finally come and pay me 100,000 a month. Just let me know. I'll sign your Discord, whatever you need. They'll give up eventually, but you got to run. Will they actually give up? Okay. Yo, what are you doing, dog? Cats and dog beef? No, you're just going to chase me? Who are you, man? Why are you chasing me with that hammer? Is this like a parade? Everybody's just going to start chasing me? That's 1.2 million a year, right? I'm saying, could you please give me $1 million a year for what I'm doing right now? I feel like it's worth it, obviously. Can not go that way? That's always weird when you tell someone they can't go some way. Dude's a highwayman. He was going to rob you. Oh. I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride. Sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Oh, my voice cracked. Many a soldier shed her lifeblood on my way. I'd be living in America. Yeah, right. Should we go to Frontier Friday? Is it time for Wild West now? Is it time for Red Dead? I don't know. Maybe it's better to, if you have that type of money, to live somewhere where your money goes further. Maybe America's more expensive. You should be in Sicily. I don't know about I don't know if they have fiber internet in Sicily, but I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? Do I look like I know? No. I do know some things. Don't know everything. All I know is actually that I know nothing, really, if you think about it. Like Descartes. Huh? Is that the one who said that? I don't remember. It's been a while since I did college, you know. I did a semester and a half at Seton Hall. That's all. That's all I have to say. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. It's been a good stream. We'll come back tonight, play something else maybe. We'll see. But maybe not. Maybe we won't. We haven't done a night stream this week. What, did we? This week hasn't been, you know, a 2-a-day type of week. It's been a 1-a-day type of week, and I appreciate you. It's been, you know, part of syndication. being syndicated. This is where I'm gonna find my skooma. I heard a rumor about some skooma. Hey, yo. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Bro, leave my horse alone. Jesus. And that horse is in pain. We're just gonna leave that horse. That's not my horse. Never was my horse. Oh, ginkgo. That's good for memory, isn't it? You wore that pattern shirt, you look like a geometry teacher. Okay, hell yeah. Is this your actual voice or Tony Soprano? Which one? How you doing, David?
Tony Soprano is a little more to the throat, the nose. What do you mean? He said you were being abusive to the staff. Be abusive to the staff.
That's not good. Why is he smiling like that? Is he grimacing? Are you grimacing, pup? I'm sorry, bro. It's been a rough day for you, huh? I kinda didn't do you so nice. I should have been nicer to you. You got a little injured. That's okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Furio. You wanted to mow my wife. I said there was no way.
You drowning? Bro, let me on. Oh. Holy cannoli. Feels psychedelic. Just making me want to play Red Dead Redemption. Whoa. Hey! You attacking me? You attacking me? Bro, I'm your boy. Yeah, fight that crab instead, dog. Good luck, crab. Oh, crab might win this one, dude. Yo, what did I do? Okay. Sorry, Bojack. This is Cyberpunk 2077. Does it say that, dude? Let's change it to Oblivion. This is definitely not Cyberpunk 2077. Oblivion. There it is. We might switch up the games, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I got Mexican food on the way. I always don't know what to do in these games. Go slaughter mud crabs, I guess. Okay. Or be slaughtered by a mud crab. Can you imagine getting killed by a crab, man? Sure, it happens to the best of us. What is this? Hobbits? We have to find some hobbits? One of your all-time favorites, Hendrix? That's what's up, man. It's a good game. What up, Cheese? There's a cave, apparently. Cave of many qualities. Yo, you be using a door? How did y'all get in here? There's literally a door. How do you don't have opposable thumbs? Is that guano? That is guano, isn't it? Oh, gross. I feel like I'm in line for Indiana Jones. Fucking guano everywhere. That's disgusting. Disgusting. You want to get pneumonia? Because that's how you get pneumonia. Yo, what are you, dude? An imp? This is making me want to play 2K, dude. This is making me want to play NBA 2K. I'm not gonna lie. This is making me. I think we're gonna play 2K after this. Imp, dude. What the fuck is an imp? I've never seen one of these in nature before. That is not of the natural world. What are you? Little flying devil guy? Is that a real thing, dude? That's where you lose me. I mean, I've never seen a warlock either. I've never seen a lot of things. Maybe I should open my mind. I don't know though. Like an imp, dude. What are we doing? Why are we in an imp cave? And are imps the one who fucking opened the door? How'd you get in here, imp? Fucking Tinkerbell ass. What the fuck you doing in here? Tinkerbell looking motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. You got little wings and shit. Think that's yes. I'm supposed to be intimidated? You think I'm scared of your ass? This shit is impish. This is impish behavior. Nice. Now I'm frozen. Awesome. Now I'm frozen. Should have never wandered into the imp cave, dude. That's the mistake I made. Was I saw a cave. That's the thing with these games. I don't like a cave. I hate diving into a cave. Twists and turns. Now I'm getting chased by imps. The fuck is this? Hey. Fucking imp. Hold on. There's one way to solve this. Oh, never mind. This is how you do it, bro. This is how you get out of a cave. You quit and you go play 2K. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, son. That's how you do it. We're at the, the back end of the stream here. I figured, like, why not? You're the European vlogger. Yes, sir. That's me. Vlogger Supreme, son. NBA 2K25. I vlog. I'm European. Everything you could ever ask for. Bro, what's the point of having a song like this if you can't even hear the lyrics? Psycho Tangy. Is that fucking, what's his name's baby mama or baby daddy? Is that Caliucci's baby daddy right there? Play on the Swiss Army knife or the two-way inside the arc maestro. Go Swiss. What up, Kaiser? Thanks for the heart, me, bro. Shouts to the mange. To the BAME. Follow David Goliath. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchats. Ride the hallway. Ride the bus. What are my badges? What are my badges out here? What are my... Do a midnight stream? Maybe, bro. Midnight here, though? I might be. Rise Up? Is that a good one? Posterizer and Rise Up? Oh, so that's just gold? There ain't no purples. That's the problem with this build. There ain't no, like, legendary badges. Go play it quick. Midnight for you is 8 here. 8 what? 8 a.m.? How you doing, Kaiser? Thank you for the heart me again, by the way. I appreciate it. You should pick which one has too much creme and which one's sugar. This is like my coffee. One has too much cremes, one has too much sugar. Yes? Okay, we will be back after 3-minute ad breaks. We're going to take a break for ads. And then we'll be back. Play some 3-on-3, yes? 3-on-3. See you short. See you tall, yes? Okay. You're the best guy around. What murder?
What about the people he murdered? What murder?
They say he murdered people.
See you in 3 minutes. Ha ha. You know, a lot of people don't use iPhone first ever talk shit for me, though. You know? Can I cultivate the vibe? Can I calculate the I? Can I maximize the opportunities that I got? Can I cultivate the vibe? Can I calculate the I? Can I maximize the opportunity that I got? A lot of people talking about how to money. Want to get the money. Yeah, how to want to do this money. My husband, I'm best friend. For the money. No, now, now. I'm gonna do. People like who? People that have it, who? People that do. People don't want to be comfortable. People just want to know. People just want to know. You're not cultivated. You're not. What up, Stamey? You don't maximize the opportunities that are God. You're not cultivated. Not calculated. Not maximize the opportunities that are God. How you doing, Stamos?
Purchase your tracks today.
2K time, so we're going to play a little bit of Tukes. A little Tukes. You ever play Tukes? The more the merrier. Midnight my time? All right. Maybe. I'll be going to bed though, bro. Late night streams though are dope. Yeah. That's usually why we do the early morning. We'll do like 7 a.m. and then whatever time it is for y'all over there. You're not cultivated by. Okay, this guy's bigger than me. I hope I'm not the center on this team. I might be the center. That looks like a tall guard to me. That looks like a tall guard. I think after this, we're going to play some of that before we end the stream. Maybe instead, maybe tonight when we come back, we'll do 2K. But I kind of want to show fucking Foxhole if you guys haven't seen it before. The game is pretty cool, dude. Take.
I just play all the same, bro. It's just like reading a book.
Guys, zesty like Carl Towns, bro. Reading a book.
They ain't touching me.
I almost swatted that shit.
Dropping a triple team, me nigga. Make sure you put me in a corner. The fuck.
Oof. Oh, pass the fucking ball. What the hell do we got going on right now?
My bad, gang. I guess I didn't get a rebound.
Yo, Green Shoes, why the fuck are you playing like that? Do not shoot. Fucking duck.
Gang, if you would have smoked that layup, bro, I would have been on your head, too. I'm not even gonna lie.
How did I not swat that shit, though? Oh, my God, bro.
What do you want to do, bud? My bad, son. I should have hit you. My bad. I like to take head down. My bad.
That went from sounding so confident to like no confidence whatsoever.
You're good, brother. Don't worry about me.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, they'll get shot to death. Dude, that's me too far.
Making this a game a little bit, one possession at a time. Where are you going?
What are we doing here?
Right back in it. All that talking. All that talking. All that talking, bro. What about a book? What happened? Bro. That's an absurd fucking... Okay. Digression. A digression. My man scores. A digression. Have a good one, bro. Bro, the selfishness is absolutely insane.
Hey, way to come through with the cut. I fucked with that.
Thank you, pal. Let's fuck these guys up.
Let's fuck these men's up, bud.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. This game is too much sugar, right? Everybody's so sweet to each other in this game.
Trash.
Literally fucking dog water, am I right? Throw that shit in. You know that. Niggas are chopped.
Bro, they don't hit cutters. They just don't pass the people on this team.
Oh, what? I'm confused.
Like, I lead a perfectly good comeback, and they forget who's leading this comeback. You better make that shit. Oh, my goodness.
I should have passed.
My bad. That's me. Nah, you're good.
Thanks for the follow, bro.
So he didn't pick up, but he probably would have anyways because he's a big bitch.
Thank you. Good shot. No way they let him get that back. That's fucking crazy.
I did not mean to shoot that, gang. I'm
Dude, I've been spamming X for fucking.
These guys are sweating so
Bro, I'm
hard.
trying to do a spin move. It keeps trying to say on tempo shooting, gang.
All right, thank you.
My bad, I'll get it. This nigga's retarded. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Distracted over here. I got it.
Oh, he couldn't even make the pass.
I'm him, guys. If you guys ever worry, don't worry, because I'm here to save the day.
Yes, sir.
Aw, from Hajin, bro. Yeah, shit.
Oh, no way you threw it to that.
I'm literally him, nigga. Pull that shit. Hit that shit. We on it. I don't even care. That's my game.
What a game we're playing right now, bro. If we could just get, they could just hit me on a cut. What the fuck was that?
It won't let me shoot. I said, what's up? I lied.
Hey, gang, we ain't even worried about it, bro. They down by 5. We straight.
Yo.
Oh, and they
I'm
sound
just
like they
getting
ain't getting the
excellent
ball.
timing, slightly fast tempo.
Oh, no, you straight, gang. Just focus on the ball.
That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What's going on with the point guard here? 1 for 6, and you're doing that. 1 for 6. Have some self-awareness.
Yeah.
Let's give him the like. Good shit, point guard. Shoot first, point guard. All right, hey. Food's here. That's all the 2K I'm fucking playing right now. When we get back, we're going to play Foxhole. But when we get back right now, we're going to watch something on YouTube. And then after that, we'll play Foxhole. But yeah, fuck that shit. We ain't playing any more 2K. These guys will just not pass. Yeah, there's like a lot of open times when they could have passed it and they didn't. But it's fine. We still had a good time. I still showed out. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my food. Here is a beat. Mexican food. Mexican food. Dog's tripping. My dog's tripping. My dog's tripping. My dog's tripping. He will not listen. My dog's tripping. In the kitchen. Yeah, my dog's tripping. Hey, my dog's tripping. Dog's tripping. Dog's tripping. Hey, yo, my dog tripping. Why's your dog tripping? 'Cause he don't listen. My dog's tripping. I said my dog's tripping. We're back. Let's watch some shit on YouTube. We're rounding out the stream. What are you playing now? We played 2K. We played Oblivion. Yeah, man, we just be playing different games. What do you think? What do you think this is, dude? Mexican food? What is this? Let's talk. Yeah, let's Action Bronson Mexican food. Action Bronson. Mexican food. The best Mexican food in Paris? Paris? Fuck it. Let's check out Paris. Mexican food in Paris. European Mexican food. What up, Larry Fish?
Classic French cuisine with
with
something creative.
The flavors he comes up with are so
I got a quesadilla.
Wow. This is high energy food that brings you good vibes. It doesn't
Combo.
make you feel down or disgusting. It makes you excited for life.
For life.
You dry these now?
No, not so much.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
These are beautiful.
At the end of the meal,
I should probably do
for
LA.
the very special wine that was
Quesadilla.
2004 Josette Meadow.
Cheers. Santé. Santé. Thank you, brother. You're the best. I want to hold you here while we drink.
So, see you tonight?
Yeah. Tarantula is a fucking movie. This is a fucking Abel Ferrara movie.
Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's magic right there.
Oh, la la, this is gangster. You got balls to
I'm
just
out here
serve
with Dua
onions,
Lipa's
man.
parents eating Mexican food.
We all
gonna sit on the toilet and shit and pee tomorrow. And that's a fact.
We are all going to shit and pee on the toilet tomorrow, and this is fact. Like, why? Just because you're French doesn't make that shit deep, bro. All right.
In Paris, days turn into night.
I can't do it. I can't do it, bro.
It's about to go crazy right now.
No, we watched that one. Let's see.
Tacos here at Nopal, unbelievable. Some of the best tacos you'll ever eat anywhere. Fucking Mexico, Queens, anywhere, yeah, bro.
This is chicharrón de puerco, the ginger, tomatillo, ancho, guajillo with refried beans.
How beautiful that is.
Beans, rice.
Bien?
I'm eating rice and beans, son.
Here.
All right. All right. San Diego tacos?
This is by far the best tacos in LA. Tacos por favor, here in Santa Monica.
Never
That's
been
a
there.
Fucking taco right there. Oh.
You're going to say the best taco in LA and then say Santa Monica. That's kind of crazy. It's probably somewhere in Boyle Heights.
Hard Taco is the owner of taco supremacy in my heart.
Way too much sugar. So much sugar, heck. No.
This is by far
so much flavors. Can we watch this guy? That's going to get us in trouble, huh? You can't watch Bourdain.
So you were, singing in Barcelona in a festival that is not very usual to rappers.
Yep.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know. People loved it.
If I tell you that you have to choose between cooking and rapping?
Cooking. I was always cooking first, and then rap just happened. Destiny. It was my destiny. The first step was I broke my leg. The second step is that I was crying because it hurt. The third step, I took some Percocet. The fourth step, I threw cereal, a bowl of cereal at the wall. The fifth step, I stopped taking Percocet. The sixth step, I started smoking weed every day again.
All right, Bronson. You trying to get me in trouble, bro? What is this story? The seventh step, I went to rehab. It's like, all right, bro. Trauma dumping. So much trauma. All right. Rico Benes. Fucking Action Bronson, bro. The best. Who else should we watch? Who else gets Luke Foods? What about Luke Foods? What does he got? Luke Foods. No, I'm not going to do Luke Foods. Let's just see what the algorithm recommends. Something's burning. Was Bert Kreischer going to get me in trouble if I watch his shit? Not Adam Richman, dude. The legend. Let's just watch Joey Diaz talk for a couple minutes.
There, and he taught me how to stop, how to fucking, and we started on little things. Then every 3 days a week, I would just meet him at 8 in the morning before the fucking place even opened, because he had a special ski pass from working at Sport Kalen, and he knew everybody on the mountain.
No way.
The same people who work on the mountain work on the river rafting in the summer. Same people.
Holy shit.
So, dog, I was fucking addicted. I was addicted to the point
God. Here we
that
go
I got
again.
a job with a ski pass.
So you could get free skiing?
Yeah, so I could ski there. At that time, they used to give you a 3-mountain pass. They told me, you don't want to go to Ajax.
Okay.
You don't want to fuck with
No
Ajax. And the other one was kind of far away. Not really. There was 3 resorts at the time. I don't know what it is now. And it was just spectacular. I love skiing. I love the adventures.
I love skiing. I've still never been there. I've been to
I'll tell you what the
like
coolest
other parts
thing
in
was,
Colorado.
and this
but
is my part of Ari.
Talking about skiing.
Like when you talk to me, that's why a lot of people don't get what you're saying. I get it. There's nothing like getting on a fucking gondola, whatever the fuck they are.
It's a gondola, but
and you get on there with 3 other people, 4 other people, and you get on there in the morning, and you got to go to work at 11:30.
You skied mornings. You were that close to the fucking best mountain around.
But I wouldn't go to Aspen. I'm not going to sit here and go, I went to Ajax.
Right.
Ajax is this. You got to be good to go to Ajax. Plus,
I don't know shit about skiing.
This is sport, huh? This is sport, huh? This is sport.
The Clippers, 6 of 28 from downtown. That's 21%. The Mavs, 13 of 32, 41%. Doncic, 5 to shoot. Against Harden. Doncic lines it up.
Whoa! We can't watch more than that. We can't do it. I don't even know what to say, Jack. History of mac and cheese.
I've never met a mac and cheese I don't like. Whether it comes...
Hell yeah, bro. That's how I feel. What else we got? Can't go wrong with Bronsolino.
Rene's there since 2005.
You wanted no bread? You get it with bread or no bread?
No bread.
What's up, brother? Can I just get both of those, no bread, please?
Yeah, sure. Would like a spicy curry sauce on there or the chili?
Yeah, please. It's gonna be good. I smell it.
Very hot chili or not so hot?
No, very hot.
Very hot?
Very hot.
Really?
Very hot.
Also ich habe vor 20 Jahren den Stand gegründet und es hat nirgends was Scharfes gegeben. Deswegen habe ich die schärfsten Sachen der Welt gekauft und deswegen kommen die Leute gern zu mir.
Yeah, make it nice and gentle this one.
How you doing, Christian? Yeah, that's a common experience, bro.
Also ich bin der schärfste Stand Mitteleuropas. Wir haben bis zu 2,2 Millionen Scoville.
They got the Carolina Reaper.
Also bis 3 Millionen, 4 Millionen.
You said really? Man knows his spicy.
Brother, that looks fucking good.
It's the holy shit
That
in the
looks
middle
good.
of Europe.
That looks good.
Beautiful.
Opa.
Opa.
Also wir haben eine Käsekreiner with a Tyrolean mountain cheese inside. We boiled it not in water, sondern in a beef soup.
Beef soup? Bro, that's crazy.
This is really spicy. Really,
beef
really
soup?
spicy.
That's crazy. He looks like he's gonna catch fire, dude.
What's wrong with that?
In pain.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
In pain, bro. Hey, thanks for subscribing with the Twitch, Larry. He wasn't lying, dude. He tried to G-check him. You said, you sure?
Wow.
Really, the things of the sausage is dangerous.
Okay.
No, I think for somebody that is not have a strong heart, can be a big trouble.
That fucked me up.
I was feeling bad. No, really bad.
I feel like eating cigarettes. That might be the spiciest thing I've ever had.
Salute, chef.
Salute.
Salute.
Soko.
That's a piss take
Nice
of
to
a
meet you.
recipe. You can't even
I've had
enjoy
shit
it, bro.
that's
Why are
really
you
great,
eating
but
that?
man.
Why does that exist?
That's pure death.
I don't feel the
Who's that
wine.
for?
I don't feel nothing.
I don't feel air.
Me too.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy ruined my life.
He kind of warned you, though, right? Like, let's be honest, ruined your life is a little extreme, dude. That's a little extreme. Let's just play a quick little. Let's just peep in on Foxhole real quick. Let's see if it makes my shit lag. We're gonna call it probably at the end of the hour here, or bottom of the hour. Man, that was good. Good food. Chicken quesadilla and a little burrito. Where your mama stay, cuz? Where you from, cuz? Asking federal-ass questions. You asking federal-ass questions, my friend. Federal. All right, we'll see. Hide the capture card. Let's get that PC gaming set up here. I'm a PC gamer. We're playing PC games today. My name's Grunk. You know the vibe, man. Are we lagging yet? The spiciest thing Bronson ever had was in Europe. That's crazy. What a turn. I can't even see if the screen's on the game. This shit's so frozen. It will not pop up. Hold on. Yeah, we're immediately lagging. We'll show you a little bit, though, here. Let's see. Where is it? War? Just war. Okay. Well, there you go. War. Like I said, this game's just like a persistent war. That chicken is dank. Mexican chicken. Someone similar in that sort of currywurst. It's odd as fuck. Yeah, like, why have it that spicy? I had a whole Carolina Reaper once. Damn, bro. Joey Dewey's looking good. Dude, my chat was not moving. I appreciate y'all. I didn't see any of those chats. All right. I think we're lagging. Yeah. There you have Foxhole. But now that I'm thinking about it, I think we're lagging so hard, it might not be worth playing. So we're going to call it. Exit game. You see why we don't play PC games on stream. Too much lag, my friend. Way too much lag. But a really good quesadilla. Huh? A really good quesadilla. All right, y'all. Great stream. One of the best of times. But I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this meal by telling you that I love you. All right. Do some shout outs real quick and we're going to call it. Big ups to Chase. Shouts to Teggers. Big ups to Larry Fish. Shouts to Mr. West. Big ups to everybody on every platform. Much love. We'll see you soon. Sorry for the lag there at the end. We're going to call it now, though. And we'll be back, All right? We'll be back later, Have a good weekend, if I don't see you on the later stream. We'll be back Monday. Dang it, Napoleon. Make yourself a dang quesadilla. Exactly. And it was a good one. Delicious, dare I say. Big ups. The Mandem. If anyone wants to play Hell Let Loose or Foxhole, let me know. Big ups to Mike. Big ups to Nine Souls. Shouts to Brawley Rabbit. Shouts to Stoda. Shouts to Big Sinatra, Smelly Wren, Don Lago, Zombie, Digo. Big ups to the gang, the Mandems, Judge Pan, Larry Fish, Chase Burger, Frisky Grandma, Jackboy Perk, Tay Brook, Mr. Chatterbox, Damo, Mr. Reckless. Shouts to the Fat Fish Billy, Argot No J, Bot 5725, Backums, Octini, Cruelfoot, Faded Blazin', Mimi of Scotty, Fire Raven, B Rad Lee. Shouts to Playboy Tommy, and everybody. I'll talk to you next time. Goodbye. The Davey the Glass Stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Hey, if you want to play Hell Let Loose, hit the Discord up. We have a Hell Let Loose tab. Hit me up in there. Let's get it. The more, the merrier. I'll talk to y'all tonight if you watch the live. See you next time. If not, we'll see you on Monday. Deuces.
might just go with the defaults.
Welcome to the International House of
Welcome on in,
Pain.
welcome on in. We're about to do Dark Souls without leveling up. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm normally doing challenge runs, and today's perfectly fitting of that. Doing NBA 2K25. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, we got votes for out of game music as well. So after I beat the first boss, I'm gonna turn down the music and we're gonna welcome on in, dude. Good to have you. Also, if you gotta raid and bolt, I totally get it. If you gotta like de-stream and whatnot. Alright, I think I'm just gonna send it then. I think I'm just gonna default face and let's just send that. Alrighty, fellas. Here we go. Dark Souls without leveling up. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need it. Alright, so I was running a poll as well as to if I'm gonna play the music in the game or out of the game, and it seems like we got votes for out of the game. So yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. I normally do challenge runs like Dark Souls on a Guitar Hero controller or Hollow Knight without getting hit. And I want to eventually do this without getting hit. Alrighty. At the very least, I want to do this without dying. Not this run, of course, definitely not. But we're probably gonna die like 1,000 times during this run. Like genuinely 1,000 times. But I eventually want to get to the point where I beat it without dying and then without getting hit.